The work week grind. 5 days of punching the clock just to put food on your table. But now it's Friday night. You know what that means. It's time for Drink Up.
We got the Direwolves.
I
feel like that was all last week we talked about.
It was, but people are still talking. Well, I'm pissed that they're doing that. I just wanted to.
Gaming!
I want to see what other people say about it. You know what? Should, if you buy a physical copy game, should you have offline access to that game?
It was a movie. It was.
Phil!
If you like Minecraft, I think you're gonna like it. If you played Minecraft at all, probably enjoy it. There's Easter eggs and funny moments and stuff, but overall, if you're,
It looks like a colonoscopy.
And you're about that age.
I'd like to imagine,
Everything else in
probably a little
between.
bit smoother,
I
a
thought you were
little
gonna
less
say you like
moss.
some-
So grab yourself a cold one, belly up to the bar, and tune in to Drink Up.
Welcome everybody to the weekend pregame. I'm Willie. Joining me today is, as always, is Andrew and Jeff.
You skipped right past me.
Yeah.
I did. I got to
Okay,
mix it up.
What is?
He's going
I
for the
got a
hug.
video playing in the background here.
Yeah,
That's
it's the
you.
important stuff.
All right.
Way to
Alright, Will,
go.
I'm sorry.
Way to mess up the intro
First,
right off
first,
the bat.
first pregame show.
Can we just have one show where something
No.
Goes
no,
right.
Where's the fun in that?
just one? I just want to see one.
Why don't you continue on?
You all right over there?
Yeah.
So anyway, how was your guys' weekends? Andrew, we'll start with you since Jeff looks a little preoccupied.
busy.
Busy.
House work, house moving. Place is pretty empty now. So that's all I've been doing. I meant to post more pictures and whatnot on socials, but too busy. Just keep forgetting. As soon as I'm done, I'm out of there. I'm like, I don't care. I'm just trying, and it's been hot and sweaty.
You didn't do a good enough job.
Yeah.
What happened? I don't know. I don't know what's going
You'll
on.
see. Continue.
I
on.
see it. I said it could take about 12 hours.
Just give a thumbs up.
All right.
That one's for him.
Jeff.
Nope.
Your turn.
Yeah. Busy week as well, as always. Been working, did a few shows. We had Leveling Up on Tuesday, and then I did Nerd Wars with Irwin and ABF. That was kind of fun. And got you guys a game on Steam. You're all freaking out about that. Like it was first time I've ever done anything for you.
Damn near.
Yeah, at Liar's Bar.
Oh, I didn't even look at that yet. I didn't know you.
I
Got
did.
that.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
accept
I have been interested in playing that.
I
game.
played with ABF, Nerd Scalp, Irwin, and the other night. That was it. Only 4 players. And it was a lot of fun. You know, it's
Yep.
cards or dice. And it's basically, liar's dice from Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like that. You call someone a liar if you think they're lying. And then if they're lying, they have to play Russian roulette. And if they're not lying, you have to play Russian roulette.
Yep. And then the last one alive wins.
Yep. And it's pretty fun. It's a good just kind of sitting around and having a good time. But then you can really ruin some
Relaxing.
friendships.
Oh yeah.
Which it's like Uno.
Uno.
Is like that.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Anyways, I see what we're talking about now.
Yep.
Perfect. Way to go.
Well, that's it. I changed it earlier. It says it takes up to 12 hours. We'll see.
For the display name?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Mine changed right away, I think.
Oh well.
Oh well. Is what it
Okay,
is.
We know he has
William.
been noticed.
Why don't you get us started off here?
For
What do we do every single week before we start the
Should
show?
I talk about this? Salute.
Yes.
All right. Or do you want to do our first thing with this?
No.
Nope.
Nope.
It's gotta be
Okay.
separate.
Here's,
All right.
Here's to the weekend.
Well, here's the weekend, everybody.
Here's to the rough week.
Here's the you. Here's the you. Piss off.
Eat my.
You got another 10 minutes before you can say something like that.
Got him.
I said wee wee.
Oh, it was good, but it had to burn. I
Well,
had pizza today, so I got some.
worthy of the barrel.
Ooh, pizza and
All right.
bourbon. That's a heartburn.
Let's see. We got
Naturally.
some people in the chat. We got Just JK, Hale, just another Dirty U.P. What's up, Tater? We have Juice, Wiggly Mufasa, Hale, Just JK again with the fire, and Drink and Up says ahoy hoy. Wonder who that could be.
No idea.
Who cares? It's
Probably nobody.
probably at my wedding. Yeah.
Nobody likes them.
No. He'll be at my funeral too. So it's been quite an unfortunate week for fans of heavy metal, wrestling, and jazz. And I hit the wrong button.
You're known for that.
Exactly.
My name is Jeff.
Par for the course.
Yep. The Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne, has passed away. And Kelly Osbourne speaks out after Dad Ozzy's death, pays tribute with poignant lyrics, "I lost the best friend I ever had," which was a line from a Black Sabbath song, Changes, which she and Ozzy released in a duet in 2003.
And she's getting married to Slipknot DJ.
Really?
He proposed at their last show. So,
Way to steal the thunder. I'm just kidding.
well, he's like, oh, she's getting married. Dead.
No. Yeah. With, yeah. Just 2 days after Ozzy died at age 76, Kelly shared lyrics from Changes, in which, we already read that. "I feel unhappy. I'm so sad." Kelly, 40-year-old, on Thursday, 24th. "I lost the best friend I ever had." Yeah. That one.
Sad news.
Yeah. Released by Black Sabbath in 1972. Now that one, whoop,
Pretty much right after the show, too. I mean, what is it? 2 weeks? 1 week? Week and a half?
I think it was 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks.
You guys have any?
I mean, he looked rough. It was,
Well, he had
76 and
he's
he,
76 with Parkinson's.
Parkinson's,
But,
quite a
that's what I'm
history
saying.
with drugs and alcohol. So
No drugs or alcohol ever.
unheard of.
Unheard of.
okay, it was just Parkinson's then, I guess.
Purely.
You guys get any
What did you just
last
add to
thoughts
that?
on,
Testing the weight.
on Ozzy? Any stories about Ozzy or anything that
Just
his
music.
Mhm.
It changed my life, man.
I used to love Crazy Train and Bark at the Moon.
You used to love it?
Well, I still do.
I was gonna say.
But I mean, I used to listen to those songs
Oh yeah.
a lot.
No, it's actually been pretty awesome listening to all the Ozzy songs and Black Sabbath songs on the radio this week.
I bet everyone, every show, something has Ozzy on it.
Oh yeah.
The TV show, fantastic.
I love the TV show.
Osbourne.
The Osbournes.
Yes, hilarious. I
you
think Amazon
see-
just got it.
Really?
So like the full series, I think we just started watching it again. So yeah,
I just watched a clip too. Apparently, Ozzy Osbourne loved Conan O'Brien, and there was a clip of him like walking through the back offices doing their little skits or whatever, and it was pretty hilarious actually.
I was
what-
lucky to be able to see him a few years ago,
what are we thinking Ozzy would have
and I
What would
remember it.
Ozzy have cocaine, heroin,
out of what I have under the bar?
the blood of a
Liquid
bat.
meth. But I remember that concert, he's standing on stage and I guess back in the day, he used to like drop his pants and like do all this weird shit on stage. But the
Ozzy
only thing
Osbourne.
he did, the only thing he did though is he just like flashed everyone. Ah! And then he stood there at the end of the stage and he puts his arms out and he's like, "Wisconsin, I fucking love you." And I was listening to the radio a couple years later, and DJ was talking about being at that concert. He's like, "I've been to so many Ozzy concerts. He's never said anything like that." I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. No, I'm glad I got to see him.
Was that the show I was supposed to go to? And then I was
Rakusa.
stuck? Yeah. Oh no, it was Rakusa. Never
Rock
mind.
USA 2017.
Yeah, I was.
Mhm. And I was worried. I was like, man, Ozzy's old. Is he going to sound like shit? Is he going to be good? He was phenomenal.
Well, the last few
Absolutely
performances,
phenomenal.
his live ones where I'm watching, like it's just mumbles. I'm like, oh
Yeah,
boy,
well-
he's feeling it.
that last one, it's unbelievable that he had the chance to go as his final farewell.
Yeah.
Apparently, that last show, he didn't take any of his pain medication or Parkinson's medication because
Really?
he didn't want to have a cloudy mind for his last show.
Well, that's
Well,
good.
good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he suffered through there, and
These lights don't do me any justice. I've been in the sun all day and I still look pasty white. My arms look like
shit.
chronically mayhems, but
Got him.
sure.
Got him.
Man, we had Hulk Hogan too.
Bring up the
Just a couple
Hulkster.
days after. Brother. It's a damn shame. They're all going.
Well, he's up there wrestling Andre the Giant right now.
Yeah, he's a rematch, brother. Yeah, dead at 71 after suffering cardiac arrest.
Andre the Giant could pound beers too.
Yeah, he.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan just came out with a new line of beers.
Yep.
Or he was promoting or something.
Mhm.
So
Oh, really?
Yep.
yeah, I'm interested in finding some. Maybe get some hands on them. And
Well, Andre the Giant though, I think he drank like 56 beers before getting on the plane.
I've heard something like that for Andre. Yeah,
I know he's got a record for something.
Yeah.
born Terry Jean Bolea, died just a month after rumors swirled about his ailing health, including that he was on his deathbed.
Well,
And someone posted
it
a
wasn't
video.
alien. He was literally promoting his beer and everything.
Yeah,
so he looked decent.
Yeah, someone posted a video. It said taken a day before he passed away, and he looked fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't he sick or something a little while ago?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I seen something about. Yeah, I
in
don't know.
all honesty, I've never been huge into wrestling, but Hulk Hogan has been an absolute household name for generations.
Yeah, he also had a show with his kids and wife.
Was it Hogan Knows Best?
Yeah, Hogan knows best.
Hogan knows best. Yeah.
I used to watch that show.
Yeah, it was good. And then his obviously daughter tried doing the whole music career, didn't take off.
Yeah.
Wasn't that
No.
great. His son went to prison
He was
for street racing.
Well, yeah, and then he was trying to learn how to drift race or
At
something.
least he was racing and not drugs or something like that.
He still killed someone though.
Oh,
Yeah,
you didn't. Yeah, you left that little.
That's what I was gonna say.
fact
He's
out.
street racing. He killed someone. So, and that's pretty much how the show ended. Because I mean, he literally ran out of family.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah. Legend.
There it is.
Yeah. 2024 RNC. Let's see. Quash rumors of wrestling legends' health was failing. Says his heart was strong and he may recover from neck procedure. That's what it was. Neck procedure.
Oh,
people worry
okay.
About. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, I'm sure he was still pretty large. So I mean, was he still on the
I think
juice?
he's like,
Maybe.
He's over 6. I think he's like 6'7" or something.
He's
like that.
big.
Huge.
So anyway, Andre the Giant had 119 beers in 6 hours in a Pennsylvania pub.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That boy could pound beers.
And a beer can looked like this in his hand.
Yeah,
Shot glass.
he was a big boy.
Yeah. Also died young.
Yeah,
Great.
but also
Well, he was a
Gigantic.
giant.
119 beers
Gigantism
is
doesn't
outrageous.
gigantism. You usually don't live that long, unfortunately.
Uh,
Did a show about
Hulk
giants
Hogan
a few
was
weeks ago.
6'7", 295.
Okay.
So he's pretty large.
Yeah.
I mean, not
It's a
Andre the
big
Giant,
dude.
but I mean,
Well, Andre the Giant was even bigger.
yeah.
Well, I think we got to get to something a little more upbeat now.
Well, you might as well do a third one
Well,
before we
just
go.
go-
I don't know him though. Do you know him? I don't know him. I don't know Jazz. Do you know Jazz?
I don't know jazz.
You'd be surprised because he was in a bunch
Okay.
of stuff.
All right, we'll do this one just because another tribute, and then we will all pour one in their favor. Artist behind Louisville's Snow Song, Bellavia, has died. Sure. All right, this radio station's played this song every year since the blizzard of 1978.
I don't know. The beast came from Juice. I told you.
Juice.
I'm drinking one
Composer
for
Louisville's
him because he
Snow
said he'd
Song,
be here for the
Bellavia has
live.
died. Okay. Yep. That's all we know.
Chuck Mangione. He played. He's in. He's got a couple episodes on like Beavis and Butthead. He was in Hank Hill. Like I think he's even in memed on in a bunch of shows and stuff. Just as a guy playing the trumpet or bugle, whatever it is. And is it Chuck Mangione? Chuck Mangione. Either way.
I don't. Oh my goodness.
You
It's
should have
Milwaukee.
known better. It's anything that man.
King of the Kill. Yeah, so Feel So Good is obviously his biggest hit.
Okay.
So
I thought
This actually
yeah,
tastes
Snow
better than
Song,
I remember.
Bellavia. No. Hey, let's raise one to them for those we lost. To you. A lot of dead space there, didn't I? All right.
nice.
Also, if you guys don't remember, today is Clear the Fridge Day.
Yes, Clear the Fridge Friday, our last show. We have reached 63 subs, and we decided it's time to move on.
Time to retire.
Yep.
We did it. We reached
We
peak.
didn't reach 69.
We're almost at peak. Oh boy. Also
Really,
a beast.
bitch at me, do the same exact thing. Also, Juice, if you're still watching, I don't know why you had these.
As I recall, he said it was a company beer that someone brought to his camp and then left there.
Ah,
Smart man.
So then he, in
then
return,
pass it on to us.
passed it on. Just in time for the show.
All right. Let's see here. What one do we want to hit first?
Let's hit the. Well,
Let's hit the like and subscribe button.
no, God.
You guys like Lincoln Park or used to like Lincoln Park?
Used
I
to like Linkin
love
Park.
Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
Not sure if you saw this, but this
this is what
ad,
they're up against.
I already deleted it once. But according to Lincoln Park or the secondary frontman, Mike Shinoda, people lashed out because she wasn't a guy. Linkin Park on new metal nostalgia and the new front woman, which is horse shit.
I don't know.
That's a bad take.
I'm sure there's a bunch of people who didn't like her
because it's not.
But
No,
my take personally is they were promoting her so much to be Chester, where I was like, that's why I don't like
Everyone's
her.
like,
She's not anywhere near.
Everyone's like, oh my God, she sounds just like Chester.
And I was like, no,
not at all.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
And then it's always, oh, hey, if you want to scream his parts, you can. And I'm just like, it sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't mind some of their new stuff.
I
Just
don't
it's
get
not
into
the
it.
same. You can't promote it as old Linkin Park. It's not the same. It's completely
How
different.
long did they go? Almost 10 years without making any music?
Yeah.
And they're also like, hey, Linkin Park is back, but it's not Linkin Park because the mainstay of our band is gone.
But I mean, they got Mike Shinoda was one of the founding members. So if you
but
want to keep the name, that's fine. But don't promote so heavily leaning into like, hey, the old Linkin Park's here. It's
they
not.
only promoted it into her. That's all I heard about when Linkin Park was coming back. They're like, Linkin Park is back with a new singer and she's better than Chester. It's like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, not a fan.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, some of the songs are okay. But
I like some of their music.
I haven't listened to a single one of the new songs that I like.
I think there's only maybe 1.5.
That Jufro.
Like I said, I like some of their newer stuff. It's just not old Linkin Park. But
again, like one of the songs, Mike Shinoda has a good rap part in it. I'm like, okay, that's like old Linkin Park. And then she comes in, I'm like, that's not Linkin Park. Or it's kind of got like a guitar rhythm or something like that. I'm like, okay, this is a kind of good beat. And then she comes in and I'm like, that's not Linkin Park. But either way.
Yeah, no, not a fan
yeah
at all.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I think they need to grow and see what where they're going with it. But overall, man, not a fan.
Holy shit, we're at 65 subs.
Promoted.
4 more subs.
My
Hold on.
God.
Yep. Isaac just popped in. I had to double check just to make sure. What's up, Isaac? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Anyone that doesn't know, Isaac and I had a show on my channel last night. We talked about the different creation myths and stories around the world. That was a pretty good one, I thought. So,
also, I've never met Isaac in person,
Jeff
but I like
North.
him more than Jeff already.
I haven't met him in person other than on the computer, but he is trying to go to MegaCon next year in Orlando, which I will be absolutely going, and you guys better come too.
When is it?
I think it's in March this year.
Well, that's a lot easier to do than Egypt. I mean, that gives
Oh,
you time
Egypt's
to be in the
sold out.
house.
Yeah, it's just in
I know.
Chicago. It's
Sold
in
out like 2
Chicago,
weeks ago.
right?
I know. It's so much easier when I'm actually in the house and moved and not here.
I like me more than Jeff too. Boy, it's a little conceited there, buddy. Careful. Isn't that one of those
It's not hard. It's not hard to like somebody more than Jeff, to be honest. Bar's pretty low.
why do I hang out with you?
This is
I don't know.
a full size bar.
20
How dare you?
What, 26
Math.
years?
Math is hard.
But fuck, bro. I don't know. Probably longer than that.
Well, because
don't
I moved
know.
out of the neighborhood at 6. You moved out before that.
Moved
we-
out of the
Moved
neighborhood.
out of where we grew up at. 'Cause I was 6 and you guys were already gone because I already moved up north.
Mhm.
Oh, boy.
That could be true.
We got Freddie in here. What's
He
up,
did it.
Fred? He says,
Oh,
Jeff
no.
is very good at math. I used to be. And lots changed since then.
I don't know if he's ever been good at it. I think he's just lying.
I was good at it until I stopped caring in school. Simple math.
Yeah.
You're a
Great.
simple person.
Very simple, very easygoing.
Simple in that.
So since we are at
Like
65
koozies,
subs, there's only 4 more subs to go until someone wins a Drink Up t-shirt.
Which I am supporting.
one of
which I'm
4.
supporting today.
Yeah. We're hold on.
Can we get the back?
Nailed it.
Maybe some modifications.
I
to it
don't
since
know
I
what
do-
was going on there.
I was showing the shirt.
Willie was showing the shirt. I was
Oh.
playing the trombone.
Oh, yeah. So
Fail.
hopefully MegaCon. Yep. Expenses be crazy. I might be too broke this year. I've been broke my whole life because I like buying stupid stuff.
He also likes Brokeback Mountain.
He bought
That
3
is a
copies.
fantastic movie. Don't you dare talk bad on it or tarnish his legacy.
It was nominated for an Emmy.
He was
Exactly. Nominations don't mean shit. Winning does.
Team horse in that movie.
It might have won an Emmy. I don't know.
Team Cuck. Just sat there and watched.
Jeff watched it because he thought the horse was going to get in on the action.
No, I actually never saw.
I've never seen it.
South Park had a new episode come out last night. I'm not sure if anyone has watched it yet. I know Andy and I have.
just watched it.
And people are kind of pissed off, especially
I can see
the
why.
Guardian, thinking that the creators Matt Stone and Trey Parker are on their side of yay, Trump bad. They're on no one's side. They're on their own side. South Park's most furious episode ever, the jaw-dropping satanic takedown of Donald Trump. They depicted the president's privates. They've showed him plagiarizing with the devil, and the makers of the foul-mouthed U.S. cartoon have certainly thrown down the gauntlet.
What
Have they never watched
that's
the
what I'm
other
saying.
26?
Yeah, I was
seasons
gonna
of
say
South Park?
it's political jokes. It doesn't matter what party is in there. They're gonna make fun of the president. That's what they do.
What was
Yeah,
it?
they just wish they would have gone after Biden, but I think I was watching Friday Night Pregame earlier, and they were saying that they probably didn't go after Biden because they're in the middle of the streaming wars and the deal that was brokered between
Paramount.
CBS, Paramount, and Skydance, which
Yeah.
they went through, and they got rid of Stephen Colbert, Late Night with Colbert, and they awarded South Park with a $1.5 billion deal for the next 5 years.
Oh boy!
Nice.
So
Yep, they got rid of Colbert and said, "South Park, you're up."
absolutely. So does that mean we're getting more than one episode,
5
like
seasons.
the special?
Yep,
So are we getting
five
like
seasons
full?
of at least 10 episodes.
But see, I
think 1 or 2 movies and then some specials as well.
Hell yeah!
I
lots of
like
South
South
Park.
Park though, that because they don't stick to one side of the field.
Exactly. That's why Fred just said the same thing. I pulled it up. They hate everyone. Exactly.
Yeah, it's just that
You can't choose
everybody's.
a side when you want to do
no.
entertainment.
The
They're gonna rip on everybody.
Hillary Clinton had the snook in her sniz.
Yep,
Uh,
snook and sniz.
I'm trying to think. Obviously, Mr. Garrison was there for a little bit as
Trump.
beforehand.
Mhm.
Uh,
And
And they just went after the woke community with that.
they had the Ozempic special. They had
the big
uh,
special with the
COVID
gender
special.
swapping and
Oh,
race swapping.
they were doing
The
they were
Disney
doing,
one.
They were doing
They had the Disney one.
transmission stuff 20 years ago.
yeah,
It's funny.
worth it.
That's why I said they hit every subject. If you're getting offended by South Park, you don't understand political comedy.
Or you just have nothing to write about, and you think
No,
you
it
can.
means you want them to joke only about the opposite party.
If
of
you
yours.
can't laugh when they make fun of you,
yeah, then you
piece of
shouldn't.
shit.
Yeah,
yeah, hasn't been a particularly great few weeks for Paramount. And they did have to pay Trump $16 million and fight a lawsuit. And the FCC approved the $8 billion merger.
Who are they merging with then?
They Skydance bought them out.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So that was the whole thing.
Yep. So this new episode, Sermon on the Mount, had a lot of stuff. Do you care about spoilers?
I don't give a shit.
Okay, sweet. So, anyways, because woke is now dead, they
At least according to South
they had
Park.
PC principal bring a meeting in the gymnasium. He's holding up the Holy Bible. He's like, "This is gonna bring us back your roots." He's like, "You can call me Power Christ Principal, PC Principal." And then he's like, "Jesus Christ, everyone!" Jesus Christ comes floating in.
I would say I think it's been like 10, 15 years since we've seen him back on the show. I mean,
Yeah.
I think last time he
Power
PC
Christ
Principal?
not
Jesus.
PC
Oh,
Principal,
Jesus?
Yeah.
The actual Jesus character came back.
Yep. He comes in, and then people are all pissed off because there's Jesus being brought into schools.
Spoiler
I already said
for him,
Who
not for
cares?
that, not for
if
them.
you haven't watched it by now, you're probably not going to watch it at all because
Not enough people watch this show to actually care about the spoiler. All right,
They do.
65 people at least subscribe to us.
that is true.
That's just pity subs.
Yep.
But no, it's an overall. It's okay.
They're here for the teacher.
They see Jeff's
Okay.
face, they feel bad for me and Andrew, so they
What-
put subscribe.
You know what's kind of funny, Willie, is on the thumbnail, your head is huge and demorphed, and it's actually in real life on the screen.
Huge and
Exactly
demorphed.
like that.
My head is huge.
Well,
Oh, speaking of huge and
look at
demorphed,
that. Huge and demorphed. Yeah,
Um,
Fred's commenting again.
yeah.
Yeah. How dare you, Willie? We care. What about huge and
God.
demorphed?
No, I was thinking news article I don't think we have pulled up or anything.
We don't.
The Japanese government, Japanese or Chinese, one of them, obviously
Mm-hmm.
Asian, smart scientist, managed to delete the extra chromosome.
That's right. You told me about that, and I forgot to pull it up because it was like a week ago.
Yeah.
A lot can happen in 7 days.
In the embryo or
Yeah,
whatever
it's
fertilized egg. or
Yeah, it's like whatever test
pre-birth.
tube. So they
Pre-diabetes.
managed to
Yeah.
delete the extra chromosome. So
Well, they were talking about that a long time ago, and that was a huge topic of debate whether it's morally proper to do that.
It's eugenics. So, in the sense of humanity, no, it's not proper.
yeah.
No, because
Or
people with
towards religion and stuff, you're born the way you are.
well, the
all
big
that
thing
stuff.
about it is
Yeah.
they're saying that some people get offended because they think that by taking it away, you're
Oh,
saying
since
that
they
people with Down
may
syndrome
have.
are a problem, which they're not.
It's a test. They're in the test theory and
Yeah.
everything, but they've managed to at least do it once.
Because
Right.
they were even talking about like taking out genetics for like diabetes and cancer and all
But-
those other health things.
Yep.
And then you're
Ah,
kind of at the same point, you're in that moral dilemma of, well, be who
Come
you
on.
be.
There we go.
I think the only
It's
dilemma
what it comes
is
down to is do we really want to play God?
That's
what
what
it
the,
comes
that's what the moral dilemma
Yeah,
is.
Yep.
I'm in favor if they can come here. We can put Willie in there, and they could probably get rid of 3 or 4.
It's too late for him.
I was gonna say I
It's
see
way
one right
too late
now,
for him.
but they could definitely if they could do 3 or 4 at one time. Willie may be normal then.
Japan has gotten rid of your homie with an extra chromie. They have found a way to eliminate chromosome linked to Down syndrome. I don't that look. It's not even Japanese.
Well, yeah,
Well, that's because hold on.
they're just
Don't say that joke.
Yeah, be careful what you say. Every year, about 5,700 babies are born with Down syndrome in the United States, making the most common chromosomal abnormality. Genetic condition is caused by the extra copy of chromosome 21, also called trisomy 21, resulting in developmental, physical, and cognitive differences, including everything from hearing loss and congenital heart defects to learning and speech difficulties. That was almost a run-on sentence.
Almost.
it's a lot of things.
There was a lot of
apparently
commas in there.
the
They
Chromo
need to-
21 is a big deal
Yep.
for problems.
Yes. I know nothing about this, but Andy does.
I feel like Chromo 21 might be a paint color. I've been painting the house a lot, so I'm thinking Chromo 21 might be a paint color.
I was thinking like chroma, like for on the PC. Chroma 21.
Chroma 21. For reference, Chroma 21. Anyways,
The
let's see what they
CRISPR.
do. CRISPR, yeah, CRISPR. Isn't that what they used in Grounded? Or is that something else?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
But
CRISPR.
I picture the CRISPR as in there with like a soldering gun or something like that, and we're just we're gonna burn this one chromosome off.
Every time I hear CRISPR, I think of Rice Krispies. So
I was just gonna say I thought of a breakfast cereal pretty much instantly.
Yep.
And then they have
Crisp it
Crispex.
Crisp X.
I've never been poor.
Nope.
You ate Crispex.
I have been, but I still shill out the extra $1. So yeah, I'm not
pretty
going to go
interesting.
through it because there's a lot of big words, and I will not be able to read them without sounding like I have. Yes,
Well, at least there's hope for Willie in the future.
but anyways, they developed a gene
Cheers
editing-
to him.
Yeah, cheers to you, William.
There's
I'm
hope
not-
for you.
I don't
there's
have
hope
an
for
extra
you.
chromosome. If anything, I'm missing one.
It's just not as
Your head size
Oh, yeah.
is differently.
You got the beatus.
Should have even drank to that, but I
Look
did.
at him. He looks so happy. That's what I like.
Oh, that was the other thing I was gonna say. Like, they have a tough life, but
They don't
most
know.
people with
That's
Down
how
syndrome
most
are very happy.
Most don't know.
There's a spectrum to it on all that.
Brad. Will make some spam eggs, you downsy bitch.
Listen,
It may as well grab one.
don't hate on the spam and eggs. There's a reason spam's still in
Yes,
business.
because I don't want to spill half of it on the ground or the garbage or my lap like last time.
Also, when I first took a sip of this, I didn't think it tasted that bad. But the more I drink, it's just water. Like this just tastes like water.
Well, it's the best, and water is the best.
No,
Oh,
you
that's
see,
gonna be a heavy one.
it'd be worse if it was ice. The best ice is goddamn terrible.
Beast. No
Beast.
advertising.
The
on this
beast
channel.
ice is terrible.
Although this one's brought to you by Juice.
This one is brought
Thank
to you
you,
by
Juice.
Juice.
We appreciate it.
We don't.
Shout out to Juice. You did it again, didn't you?
How does it sit in the fridge on a shelf stable for that long and it still blows up like that?
It's just the brand.
It's
I
good
know
That's
a
why
lot
it's
of
so
them.
cheap.
Yeah.
Because you lose half a beer every time you,
I
open
was gonna
one.
buy you guys both a case of beer before I came down here because of the help you did, like watching Lucy and stuff like that. And I was like, no, we need to clean the fridge because if I bring that, no, they're gonna drink that
It gets
instead.
added to the fridge.
They don't
We'll be
shit.
here. We got a 24-hour stream all of a
I have
sudden.
one in my pocket, but I don't feel like it.
You can
We're
bring it
gonna
my
have to
garage.
at this point. I mean, my God.
You can bring it to my garage.
No, we gotta finish it here. Yeah, no, I'll get it for you guys. Where's
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 your train of thought?
yeah,
I'm,
exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I was talking about your dad.
Why
Hasn't
were you
showed
thinking
up.
about my dad?
He hasn't showed up yet.
Weirdo.
Because
I was gonna ask where he's at. He isn't in the chat.
Jesus.
He's with Jesus.
He's
Okay.
with Jesus.
Andy, I'm gonna let you take the reins on this one.
I don't have reins on this one.
Yes, you do.
For the anime connoisseurs,
Yep.
obviously Demon Slayer, fucking breaking the records. That's all it is. It's
which
just
records
fantastic.
though? Like out of all movies or just anime
No,
movies?
just for like an anime opening, and overall like better than Marvel for the most part.
500 million. God damn.
And
That's more than any movie in theaters right now.
That's what I'm saying. It's
That's what I'm saying.
fantastic.
So it's breaking records.
It's breaking all the records.
That's why
Even
no one's
with
going to watch
movies.
Fantastic Four or Superman because
Fantastic Foreskin.
they're
But-
watching their own stuff.
But this is the other thing. This is in Japan only
Ooh,
right now.
Fred, hold on.
Obviously, it travels around the world. The different release dates and everything. But this is already, I think, 3 times what the last movie opened with.
Okay.
So
yeah,
big
don't
success.
Watch much.
If you watch Demon Slayer, you probably should. Just saying. Or you can be one of
If
those
you,
people.
did you just say if you watch Demon Slayer, you probably should?
Yeah.
I mean, if
haven't.
you don't watch.
Either way. But again, it's one of those things where you either like it or you jump on the bandwagon saying, no, fucking nerd, weeb. And then you just,
Nerd.
Yeah.
Weeb.
That's all it is. You just hate it because you haven't watched it and you have no class.
I don't know. Every time,
Tips
every
fedora.
once in a while, like
Tips
scrolling
fedora.
through TikTok or something like that, in a
What a
like a
pig.
segment will come up from an anime, and I'm just like, that's fucking weeby.
But this was also on my list of one of the ones you guys should watch.
Why don't
behind
you?
Berserk.
Okay, sell it to me. Sell me Demon Slayer
Uh,
in 30 seconds or less.
a
Just
boy
like your sex life.
has his family murdered by demons, and then he hunts the demons to kill them.
So Batman.
Demons, though, like literal demons.
Yeah, and he uses a sword,
Japanese
samurai,
sword,
yeah,
samurai sword. And then
yeah.
they obviously have different art styles for different things.
Do
So,
they have-
like,
do they have, throwing knives?
some of them,
No,
do.
they're not.
Some of them got guns. So,
Guns.
Yeah,
So Batman.
but each one's individual.
Joker's individual from Two-Face, isn't he?
Japanese Batman.
All right. Fred says Demon Slayer is trash. Not a fan.
Well, he hasn't stuck around for it. It gets better. I'm going to say the
Oh.
first 4 episodes are kind of like okay.
Oh, I thought it was a movie.
No, they got
No, there's a whole
it's
show.
4 seasons, and then
Oh.
they
4
got movies.
seasons.
It's like 4 seasons, and then they're doing the final ones as a trilogy movie. So this is part 1 of the movie trilogy.
Did he be showing a box office? I was confused.
So they did a previous movie, and then it was so successful they made it into a series itself. So they
Oh,
cut it
and
up.
his sister's demon. Okay, so
His
I
sister's a
watched.
demon
I
that
have
he
watched a couple
controls.
episodes. Yes, she gets. I don't remember how turned into one.
Yeah. So there you go. You
I
Something,
Just-
and then he's trying to find
here.
the whatever the demon that.
Here. Yeah.
so
Yeah,
I just he says watch JJK way better.
JJK is
What the
good,
fuck
but
is
it's-
JJK?
Couldn't tell you.
JJK is
I'm
good,
not an
but
anime-
again, Demon Slayer I think's better.
I did download Crunchyroll.
What is JJK? John Johnson's cock.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
You don't know how to spell cock, do you? Surprising how much you eat. Anyways,
Got
I
him.
downloaded-
hold on.
You should have hit him with my name is Jeff.
No, that
Mm.
deserves way better than that. Anyways, I downloaded Crunchyroll.
Okay, you got to pay for it though.
Well, they had
It's
some
a subscri-
previews.
Oh, you got some previews. Okay.
Yep. And I started watching this show. Well, I wanted to watch that.
Berserk.
It's not on there.
Yeah, it is. Berserk is.
Is it?
Maybe not in the freebies that Jeff's
That
talking
could
about.
be it,
Could
yeah.
be.
I'm
It's-
cheap
it's
right
probably
now.
a premium one,
I'm
yeah.
cheap right now. Well, the first one I started watching was what the hell was it?
The fuck is Berserk?
George W. Bush 9/11.
Was an inside job. Anyways,
And that's the
Full
funny
Metal
part.
Alchemist.
A lot of those
I think it was
animes.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, that's
Okay, I was just saying.
I
that's a
heard it was
popular
good,
one.
so I started watching it, and I passed out as soon as I started it. And it said, "Oh, your 3 episodes are up. You got to pay from here on out." Like, well, shit. So I found one last night. It was called The Shield Warrior, The Shield, something like that.
Shield Hero.
Isn't
No.
isn't Full
I don't
Metal?
know anything. I'm reading
I
all
know.
these. I said, I don't know what the hell any of this shit is.
I'm pretty sure Full Metal's on one of the other streaming services. Isn't it on Hulu or Netflix?
I think Netflix has it.
I don't have either.
Hulu has a bunch.
I got rid of Netflix because I wasn't watching anything on it.
Oh, let me tell you.
No,
Netflix
Full
is
Metal.
on
I have
there.
never watched all Full Metal, but when we were kids,
Think it'd be good
I
up on
watched
anime.
a little bit of Full Metal.
I might just give up on it after 2 nights of not knowing what to watch.
Well, you have a residential expert here. His name's Fred.
Yes, and he just commented again. You hit 65, by the way.
Um,
Yes. we did.
Also,
We
Andrew
talked
is our
about that when
in-house
Isaac was in
weeb.
here. You must have been right before you joined us.
But
Like I said, only 4 more until someone gets to win a T-shirt, a Drink Up T-shirt.
could be you.
You're only eligible if you're in the chat.
Oh God!
What?
He's just looking at what's.
No, since we're gonna be talking about DNA and chromosomes and stuff,
the extra one that needs to be shaved off.
Let's go back.
Jeff has lots of DNA all over his ceiling.
Let's go back a few thousand years.
That's the family phasmophobia. He's just glowing.
Yeah.
It's the ectoplasm.
Okay. New DNA study examines Otzi the Iceman's neighbors. That's not what it said in the article you sent me.
I know that one says differently. I thought they were talking about like how
he was different than what we thought.
Yes, he had
Right?
different lineage, but I also thought they're talking about how they're like living in
They're like in
villages,
isolation.
like they're in line villages, like all through the Alps and stuff for their trade routes and everything. So we didn't have like full city centers, or I mean, they did, but we had plenty of other smaller cities in between each thing. So it's like a giant road of just houses and people.
So it's like
living.
Minneapolis. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
But he's also from, I think they said he was like originally from Turkey or something like
Anatolia.
that. Like the Middle East. Yeah.
Yeah, Anatolia, which is the same area as Göbekli Tepe, one of the oldest structures on Earth, megalithic structures on Earth, up to 12,000 years old.
So again, that shows that like the trade route or whatever they had was a fucking distance.
Yep, and I know we touched base on this a couple of months ago. It was kind of a clickbaity kind of thing, which I apologize about that. But allegedly, according to the research they're doing on his copper axe, the copper came from the UP.
Well, they said, what was it, like 80% of Europe's copper came from here. So
They say that Michigan's Upper Peninsula, the Keweenaw Peninsula, and Isle Royal fueled the Bronze Age in Europe.
and that would make sense with the
It would.
Vikings and the.
Well, the Vikings
it-
were 4,000 years after.
What I'm saying is,
What we didn't talk about
Great.
last week either that we thought about talking about was the pyramids in Poland.
Yep. They're not actual pyramids; they're pyramidal structures.
Yeah, pyramidal structures.
Yep.
They're not like
But
pyramids,
they're
like not like
still
Egypt, but they're like
huge.
5,000 years
5,000,
old.
yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So again, that's like they're just traveling down a road and they're like, hey, you know what goes good in this field? Fucking pyramid. And they're just like, let's build it. Triangles.
I was watching a video yesterday.
Power.
On,
Triangles are aesthetically pleasing.
They
Yeah.
are. Actually, it's more than a triangle; it's a pyramid.
8 sides.
I was
Scheme.
watching this channel that I've been watching, Mike and Dave's Multiverse. Shout out to you guys. Go check out the channel if you like ancient history and stuff like that. And they had this guy on. He was talking about pyramids in the Grand Canyon. And he showed the Grand Canyon all these pictures, and you can see where the water erosion that came through that eroded the Grand Canyon. And then there was these pyramidal structures that had erosion on them, but were completely different type of erosion than the rest of the canyon.
Mm.
And you could even see like 4 sides on it.
Well,
Was kinda
I watched,
neat. I got to finish it because I had I started my stream halfway through, so I got to go back and watch it. But
I watched a special on the Grand
Aliens.
Canyon. All the
Hair.
there's all those not caves, but there's like
Egyptian
not like
caves and
no, there's
The Polish gods.
like cities built into the canyon.
oh yeah, there are
Yeah.
absolutely yeah.
And they were
I
talking
know-
about the people. They
Anasazi
thought they were
and that
hunter
kind of thing.
gatherers, but it turns out that they were building structures inside.
just like every civilization they said
Yeah,
was just
something.
hunter gatherer travelers nomads. They didn't have anything. It's like well, Göbekli Tepe is right here, and it's clearly they spent a lot of time here. That means they had enough food and water and everything to have a somewhat of a civilization to where they had thousands of years of generations building this thing in different forms and rings. Only 5% of it's been excavated, and it's already huge. And they don't plan on excavating anymore for the next 150 years,
Oh, man. Sounds about right.
which is dumb. Doas Group, dumb. That's who has their paws in it.
Well,
and the money
that's
is the
what I'm
Dogus.
saying. They can
Dojas or Dohus Group. if
they
you
can make
use
all
it
the
in
money off
Turkey.
this and be like, hey, next 100 years from now, we'll dig another 100 feet, and you know what? More money than we've
Yeah.
made a new discovery. That's all it is.
No, yeah,
The future,
no, they-
future generations' wealth.
yeah, it's all about the money now. It's all about tourism. That's all it is. And friend of ours, Mike, the Wandering Wolf, he started exposing this stuff and saying, they're not doing anything to preserve this. They're not doing anything to excavate this. They're just doing all they can to make tourism money on it.
And that makes perfect
And
sense.
that's why I
it's just-
didn't get to go to Turkey this year because a
Capitalism.
lot of people started throwing flack and accusing him of trespassing, breaking the law and stuff in Turkey, and tried getting the Turkish government involved with it, him and Jimmy Corsetti. And they said, we're not going to do this trip because I don't want anything to happen to us if we're over there. And that's fine. But
I'm just gonna build a pyramid in my backyard.
you can. There's nothing stopping you
I know there's not.
other than time and the will.
Did you hear about the
That
Bass Pro
will.
Shop Bass Pro Shops pyramid
That's been ancient. That's ancient news. That's older than the
with the
Oakley
crystal
over there.
skull.
Yeah, that's
What?
old.
See, Jeff didn't know.
It's
Triple
Bass Pro
XL.
Shop. Who goes to Bass Pro Shop?
I go to Bass Pro Shop
There's not a Bass Pro Shop within 5 hours of here.
if I'm around a Bass Pro Shop. I go to a Bass Pro Shop.
Oh, boy.
Very often, isn't it?
Clearly.
No, it's really not.
With all his
All
travel.
right,
he does now.
continue on about your Bass Pro Shop story.
No, I'm just saying it's one of the biggest pyramids in the world. It started out as they built it as like a concert hall. The
Actually,
acoustics
you know
were
what?
shit. Then apparently some Native American cleansed it and they put a crystal skull in the top of it or something like that. And some construction crew found it, took it out, or the new buyers or whatever took it out.
And it turned into a Bass Pro
And they
Shop.
said it was cursed or something like that. Cursed the building.
I feel like there's a lot of missing
Dude,
information.
there is
I was
Wrong.
gonna say
There's
one of the biggest outdoor
so
brands in the
much to
world.
it.
It's not cursed.
There is so much to that building that I could not possibly remember
It's the
or
one in Tennessee,
discuss
isn't
all of it.
it?
Yeah, right on the river.
Georgia.
They you
Yeah.
know,
Chattahoochee.
they had
Chattanooga?
the twin towers are built inside of it. I mean, it's built on asbestos.
I'll tell you what,
The lizard
the
people
fat
were also
electrician
there.
did a whole episode on it.
Dude, the fat electrician does some awesome.
Yep, he did a whole episode on it. I'd go watch that one. He explains it way better than I can.
I think I watched it, but it might have been a hungover day where I just let his shows on unsubscribe just repeat. I just fall asleep.
Unfamiliar with any of their work.
Check it out. You like it.
If I have time.
Yep. Oh, I forgot to mention. I know I've been shilling all week about having Sergeant Major Uncle Craig on the show, but he unfortunately couldn't make it.
Obviously,
So I
family.
got
apologize for
busy.
any
That's what they're here for.
whoopsie daisies on that. Yeah. So we were gonna have a beer boy. We're gonna have just another Dirty U.P in here, but he couldn't make it either. So Willie's got to get up and get us beers now.
What the fuck? No, I'm not.
That's it.
I was gonna bring my
Those are
mic, my
three
headset
extra
too, and have Josh mic'd up.
Well,
I don't
could've
get
just
paid
did that
enough
one.
to go grab the beers.
You don't get
You don't
paid
get
at
paid.
all.
We don't. None of us gets paid. We just do this for fun.
Exactly. So I'm not going to be the beer bitch.
Well, you're a bitch and you drink beer. So
And you
beer
got
bitch
those
kinda
4
fits.
extra chromosomes.
You're a big dumb bitch. Why don't you go get the big dumb beer?
Because I'm running the buttons.
Yeah, buttons.
The buttons.
The
All right,
buttons.
we better bring up the Polish pyramid for anyone that is not familiar.
I'm familiar with the Polish
I
and
know.
their
Wow,
sausages.
good spelling.
Bunch of Polacks.
Good spelling.
That's
Van
fine.
pyramid.
Van pyramid. It's from Transylvania.
Actually, I got a
Nowhere near
comic I
Poland.
got to read. It's what do you call it?
You know how to read?
Is it
Dracula.
comic book or is it one of them graphic novels?
It's actual comic.
Okay.
Um,
Because obviously there's
Kelly
some people out there who are
Kelly
like,
Jones,
it's a graphic
Dracula.
novel. And you're like, no, it's just
The-
a comic book.
yeah, it's very graphic, very gory. It takes it talks about Dracula, but it goes with the Vlad the Impaler storyline and all that.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah.
I'm reading the Dresden Files, Blood Rights, number 5. But they have vampires in there and they're talking about the whole Dracula
Really?
thing. Yeah.
You know, this subject reminds me
stuff.
of watching
you'd like
Bluey
the
with
White
my
Files.
kids.
Oh boy, we're talking about Dracula, blood and gore, and he's talking movies with my kids.
No, Bluey.
What-
The show Bluey with my kids. That's what you guys are talking about. Reminds me of it. Let's
Bluey.
Connect the dots. It was a joke, obviously.
Yeah, that's way off. That's a 3
Fell
extra
flat, Will.
chromosomes.
Fell flat. Explain yourself.
just like your front. You look like a Ken doll under your shorts.
Hey, that was called Big One's
Hey, idea.
Yeah. Well,
How would you know?
I'm not one to talk.
got,
No, I'm not one to
Gotcha.
talk.
Yeah. Anyways, Polish
pull it up.
pyramids. I think it was a 5,500-year-old ruins they found buried.
Buried.
see, that's the other thing though, is like they must have so much ground radar and everything going on now because everything's buried now.
But
So-
it's extremely
Well, you got to
expensive
think about
to
5,000
use
years ago,
radar.
That's
sediment,
pretty-
all that
the,
shit.
The mudslide theory, where we had so many mudslides, mud floods, or
Yeah.
something like that, where civilizations are just buried under layers and layers of dirt.
Yep.
Lizard people.
Well, it's not even
That's
just that.
pretty-
Look at the houses that are abandoned. They go abandoned for 20 years and it's already grown in with grass and everything. You
Well,
barely
that's-
tell it was a
yeah,
house.
But also,
So imagine 5,000 years.
Yeah, and that's wood. Not,
Yeah, that's wood.
not stone and dirt. which
Yeah.
This is all made out of stone and dirt, which still
'Cause you know
erodes
why?
and gets buried.
No, yeah, I'm
Stone
saying a
lasts
house
forever.
would be gone.
Not necessarily.
Stone lasts forever.
Not necessarily.
Diamonds, owned by one company, last also forever.
You know what else lasts just as long as diamonds? synthetic diamonds made in the lab. They're actually more. They're starting to get more popular and more valuable.
And
Well, it
also,
should be.
you know what else?
Diamonds is a joke.
Friendship.
Mhm.
Throw it down here.
Friendship, yeah. That's
What's
a
more
friend.
valuable?
My-
Friendship?
Friendship does not last forever.
Fuck no.
I can tell you that, living proof.
I don't
We've
even
been
know
doing
why
it-
I'm
this is
here.
our 15th or 16th show? 16th show. And I'm damn near ready to tell you guys to go
20,
fuck yourselves.
27, but who's counting?
I actually went through last night and I counted 3 times just to make sure I had the right number before I put it out. I figured we should start numbering our shows.
No, ain't nobody got time for
Hold
that.
up, we got Nagernal in the chat. Hail,
Oh,
gents.
Nagadal made it.
Hail yourself, Nagernal. One of our only 2 mods finally showed up 45 minutes in. Thank you very much. Yes, I am giving you shit. But we also
Oh,
didn't
God.
include you in
He
the
was probably
thumbnail this
busy.
week, so maybe you didn't know.
45 minutes and so much.
And we
beer
still
left.
have so much beer to drink.
Nagadal was recently playing Anthem because isn't Anthem shutting down?
Yeah, I think actually they were supposed to shut down, I think, on Sunday or Monday.
No, it's one of those games I didn't play, so-
Nagadal was doing some live streams of playing that again.
Yeah, I think he did like
So if
a
anybody's interested, go check out his channel.
6 or 8 hour stream on Sunday.
Yeah, I seen Sunday he was going for a
Yeah.
while. I tuned in for a little bit. I
You
hit.
tuned in like 2 seconds after I did.
I know, and it
And
was.
then you
And he
never,
was.
I said, ahoy, hoy, Wildo. And you
No,
never said
that was a different night, and I said I responded back to you saying ahoy. But then Sunday, I think he started early in the day, and I logged on
yeah,
and I checked it out. But he was. Yeah, I need one. But
Yes.
it was on a break, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna miss him.
Sunday. Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday he was pretty much on all day.
I think, yeah, Sunday he started before I got on, and I got on and watched it for about a half hour to an hour. And then
Did
I
you?
went and watched Forbidden Frontier,
Oh,
which
you
is 2 hours
bitch.
long. And then after I got done with Forbidden Frontier, I was editing my my video, and he was still going. He went all the way up to when I finished editing my video, uploaded it, he was still going.
Yeah, he did a big day.
He had put in some work that
I'll be
day.
there. I'll
So
be
if
there
anybody
soon.
likes Anthem, go check out Nagadal.
Go check out Nagardal's YouTube channel. He's been cranking out the streams and stuff like that.
He sure has.
Host on the GCA. He's all over the place. He's on Alec Baldwin's Figures channel all the time.
You know, once I'm
Jeff,
in
post
the
a
new
link.
house, I'm
Yeah, I
hoping to
am.
be on his level.
I mean, it's not my job to post a link, but I don't expect him to post his own
Yeah,
link. so.
Nagadal's our mod. He can't
Self.
post his own link. Well, he could. Nagadal, you might as well do it.
335
Be
subs.
faster than
Good
Jeff.
for you, man. Proud of you, bud. Proud of you. You're really getting out there.
Oh boy, I gotta stop pouring these shots because let me tell you, there's a lot of beer left.
Yeah, why are we pouring so many shots? We got to drink this whole fridge.
Well,
Stuff
it's,
to make
it's
now.
for the whole.
I've got
the Hulkster,
shit to do
Ozman,
What
Chuck
do you have to do?
Mangione,
tomorrow.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Roof.
nothing.
I thought you were going golfing.
No, I was gonna, but now I got to do roofing.
And
yeah,
moving.
you think I have to mow my lawn and then go to slip and slide.
Boy, life sucks.
I work all week. I deserve a day off. You got to do it with you guys.
Oh, it's
3 to 4 days a week.
as scum shoot tomorrow.
Yeah, me and Jaeger Bomb are going. So,
Damn it! Now
Very
I'm
nice.
and Wiggly
Check it out.
Mufasa is joining us. Might need a DD, so that's why.
Oh, there's a petition out to rename Birmingham's airport to Ozzy Osbourne International. Good for them.
I'm not. I don't live in the UK, but
I
send
know,
me the
but
link.
it's
I'll
just-
sign it. I'll sign it. All right. Anyways, back to the megalithic pyramids
In Poland.
Polska. A group of monumental megalithic tombs have been discovered in Western Pomerania. And is that where Pomeranians come from?
The dog, maybe.
Western Pomerania. Look at that shit.
We
How
have to
about
look
it?
that up.
I did not know that was a place in Poland.
You probably don't. There's a lot of places we don't know that exist.
Yeah, that's
in the
shit.
World.
That's true. But with Pomeranian dogs, you think you would have heard about Pomeranian?
Have you ever actually looked into where Pomeranians come from?
The devil?
Yeah, they're pieces of shit.
Mm.
Anyways, because of the enormous character of the structures, they are often called the Polish pyramids. According to Radio Shishchin,
Oh, they
nailed
are.
it.
Pomeranians are originally from Germany, Poland.
No shit.
There you go.
Oh, you used to call me the Polish penetrator.
I bet you
in high
Adolf
school.
had one.
Yeah.
The
Don't-
discovery of more than a dozen massive megalithic tombs was made during a research and conservation program carried out by Dr. Not going to say it, of the University, not going to say it again, Department of Archaeology in collaboration with Marek Schiller from Debno. The site is located near Dolice or Dolice,
Look at
Western
it.
Pomerania.
Szechuan?
I'm gonna say
University of-
Szechuan sauce?
Chechen?
University of Szechuan sauce?
Yeah. The researchers' goal began with entering, storing, possessing, and visualizing geographic data. The discovery made in Dolice appears to be greater than what the researchers hoped for. Hot damn.
Oh, hot damn.
They're in the shape of an elongated triangle surrounded by big stone blocks. The structure stood 3 meters. Okay, the structure stood 9.8 feet tall, were 492 feet long, and 19.7 to 49.2 feet wide.
Dude, that's a big discrepancy. 19 feet to 49 feet.
Well, it's
Like, that's
on one end,
you're like-
and it goes out.
It's the
Kind
you
of
know,
like the penis.
the angle.
Yeah. The place where they are located is difficult to examine. The surface is covered by an old forest. On small sites, archaeologists have discovered fragments of pottery and other artifacts. The tombs were created by the funnel beaker culture community, which lived in the land from 5th to 3rd millennium BC. So the beaker culture traveled from Anatolia, allegedly, or I think it was over Anatolia, Turkey area, and they traveled all the way across Europe, made it to the Balkan Peninsula, and then they think they went up into Ireland and Scotland, is where they get the big mounds like Lagrange and stuff like that.
Is this based on the theory that not everyone came from Africa?
Yes.
Or I was gonna say,
Even though
that makes
Turkey's
sense.
pretty close to Africa,
It is, but
but,
it's not the same.
exactly. Anyways, this actually connects to the copper from Michigan with the O.C. the Iceman's axe. So one of the copper axes that they were studying for the isotope tests on where the copper came from was from the Bell Beaker culture. And this, I had never heard of them up until that copper study came out a few months ago, and I never heard of the Bell Beaker culture. Now I'm seeing it everywhere. Probably because I didn't know what it was. Now I'm seeing it all over the place, So I bought a few books. I got a couple books I got home. I got to read in the Bell Beaker. But they call them the Bell Beaker culture because of their pottery. They were in the shape of beakers.
You're so interesting.
Fascinating. Anyway, continue.
Riveting.
What's that? What's that? Not.
Shut up, bitch!
I want to
Did
say
you do that to yourself?
You
Yeah.
fucking
No,
asshole.
I want to say.
Sorry, I'm trying to get out some information here other than
No, keep going. I took
I'm
a
done.
chance. All right, perfect.
I'm trying to think. Was it Malcolm in the Middle or something? Not Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle was an
Stevens.
underrated show.
Sorry.
Even
Didn't
Stevens.
mean
It was
to
Even Stevens
didn't
where
mean to cough into the mic.
they had like the two dumbest people or whatever, and they're like, "Hey, if you want to sound smart in front of your friends, just put on some glasses and say two words: shallow and pedantic." And they just so it's like two people all of a sudden meet and they're both like, "Oh, hey, what's going on over here?" And all of a sudden they both whip out glasses. I find the weather pretty shallow and pedantic.
Forsooth. Yeah, mounds. Yeah, there's mounds.
Mounds?
Same type of
Burial?
burials as the.
There we go. We got
Native
we got
Americans.
Polish pyramids.
Polish
in the
pyramids and
backyard.
mounds.
You almost start to think if that's just human instinct because it's been.
How come there's pyramids all over the world from
Well, triangles.
destinations?
Triangles are the strongest shape. Everyone knows.
Yeah, well, that's what
How
I'm
did
saying.
they
And
know?
the mounds are
Zoltan.
popular.
Sultan.
Sultan? Shit, hold on.
No, it's just pretty interesting.
Hold on.
There was at one point everyone was way more connected. Almost as connected as we are now, just
Well-
not as fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm sure if we're doing the Otzi highway stuff where it's just like they travel back and forth and they're like, "Hey, I saw that John down the other day, whatever,"
Yeah.
and all of a sudden his house burnt down. And you're like, "Oh well, that sucks."
Not
And
even.
then all of a sudden they just left a gap there, and the gap grew eventually, and you're like, "Well, that's all it
Yeah,
is."
I don't know.
Language of the birds.
Here's what's wild to me. Like,
Is it wild? Like,
I know that
Is
back
it
then they
off
always
the
had to do
chain?
things differently, but can you imagine?
no.
Like, I need to get a horse. I'm gonna walk 6 days to go pick up a horse from this town or trade whatever for this.
Yeah.
That would suck.
They didn't know any better.
Well, that's what you got to do.
It's not knowing any better, but you had
That's
to.
what they did.
That's what you got to
Where
do.
you have to
That's what
go.
they did.
No, I know, but
Nowadays, a 12-hour car drive is like, car ride for 12 hours. Is
yeah.
so
Oh
awesome.
shit! I gotta put cruise control
They
on
used
and
to
turn a
sail across
wheel.
the oceans for 3 months.
Meanwhile, Utzi's out there with a copper axe, fucking fighting for his life.
You
I
get shot with
Trying
an
to
arrow.
walk
the,
6 days.
When I was out by the Oregon Trail and stuff, and I see like, oh, these are the routes where the wagons went. I'm like, why didn't they go like 20 feet forward where it's like perfectly fine and flat? Like, you don't need to cross this ravine here.
Listen
Move
here.
up north 20 feet, and there it is.
Up north?
Yeah.
Today
Up
at work, somebody needed to load a compactor into the back of their truck. 2 guys could lift it 2 seconds. A little heavy. I grabbed the forklift. We put it on the forklift and I put it in the
You
truck.
sound like a guy I used to work with when I lived in Minnesota, a mechanic shop. Instead of just picking up the tire off the ground and putting it in the back of the truck, he walked over, got the hoist, the ceiling lift, rocked it across the shop, put all the buttons, brought it down at half the speed of smell, hooked it up and brought it up It was like a 5-minute ordeal, and he got on the truck. I said, "Why don't you just pick it up and put it in?" He said, "Work smarter, not harder."
Yeah.
I picked up the other one and set it in. I said, "Boom, now go."
And you know what?
Yeah.
You know why? Because he was
there
a
is a
union
line.
shop. He was a
All right.
union worker.
He also didn't pop a hernia.
No.
And
Neither
go
did
to
I.
hospital.
But hold on.
Yet.
There is a thing here. You got to find the line between work harder, not smarter, and actually getting shit done. There is a line.
He was not
there.
working on getting shit done because they were.
He's paid by the hour.
Yeah, if you're union, paid by the
he was
hour.
a union
you got
shop.
your dues.
In
yeah.
their handbook, you had to have 12, 1-2 no call, no shows before they could consider firing you.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah. If I did a no call, no show right now, I'd be murdered. Because
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, that makes.
I can honestly say I've never had a no call, no show. I've always had I'm late, but I still call.
Yeah.
My God. And so
I've never had a no call, no show. I don't see how you,
do
even
that.
if you're sick,
How do you
I don't
do that?
understand how you
How do
can't
you
call.
do that? Are you afraid to just say, "Hey, I'm sick," or "I can't make it in"?
Yeah.
Or you're too hungover.
Like I know it sucks.
Or
Listen here,
time and time.
I've been at jobs where you feel bad for calling out, but like it's better than nothing.
Yeah. So I know we were talking about the world being like interconnected back in the day, but what about the world being interconnected in war in the new Battlefield trailer?
Oh,
Oh,
we're in war.
This year?
No.
I sent it.
Oh, I did see it.
This is for
Before-
Battlefield 6.
Yep, Battlefield 6. This is a reveal trailer. The multiplayer trailer is coming out next week, I think Thursday.
I also saw they leaked 10 minutes of the multiplayer trailer today.
Really?
So I don't know if it's a big trailer or
Someone
if
leaked
it's
it out. I think they're doing like a showcase.
that could have been. But
Yeah.
either way,
So I watched this. I actually watched it 3 times last night, just to get a feel of it and try to pick out anything. The trailer looks phenomenal.
well, all the trailers do.
I mean,
Battlefield
it's
makes good
on
trailers.
display.
It's the
Unfortunately-
gameplay that needs to be good.
Right, because it did say not actual gameplay. It said in-engine footage or whatever the hell we call it.
Not even just that. They'll come up with this huge narrative. Oh, this is gonna be a great game. And you're like, oh, story looks great. And then you play the multiplayer. And you're like, oh well, we fucked up the classes again.
If
We
they
did an
have a
oopsie
good-
doopsie.
If this is for a single player, even
They
campaign, this
they
looks
did say
pretty good.
it's gonna have a single player campaign, so
All
we'll
right.
see.
We'll pause it a little bit here and there just because I don't know what's going to hit us or not. Helicopters are unsafe, so maybe they're going to finally nerf the helicopters.
That was SEAL Team 6
Yeah.
Part 2.
There was I think there are 9 helicopters that get shot down in this trailer alone.
Good. Battlefield.
That's what I mean. Maybe they're
Bring
gonna nerf the
back-
helicopters.
Bring back the helicopter that's only got a fucking minigun on it. That's it.
I don't want the. I don't
It's
want
a troop
stealth bomber.
transport. There's
Yep.
2 miniguns on it. It's a
Yep.
troop transport. That's all you need.
Absolutely. All right.
Or I mean, if you get some machine guns, that's fine.
So
But I'm
another
just-
another thing I noticed is it's America or the Allies against like a terrorist group or
Oh, so it's
rise up group.
Texas versus
instead
California.
of countries against countries.
It's Texas versus California.
Basically.
It's the
But
one
it's
movie,
full- it's-
the
it's full
jailbait,
internet.
Boy.
debated.
Yeah, Fred, will you guys just accept the Battlefield sucks already? No,
No,
we're just
never.
like Bears fans, like you.
there's hope.
Anyways.
Duh, Bears.
To be honest, even as far
Shut up.
as
We're
Battlefield's
watching it.
going,
We're gonna
We're
mute
watching
you.
the trailer.
oh my god.
We're gonna mute you. We're
Oh
watching the
my
trailer.
god. I thought we were talking about.
No, I just said play and you started talking. Oh, hold on. Fuck me.
Okay.
Fuck me.
He wasn't even sharing the screen. Typical Jeff.
Oh, so we're
maneuver.
just watching this trailer and
Typical
everybody's
Jeff.
just watching us sit here quietly.
We were watching it, so we knew what was going
Oh
on.
my
Every-
goodness.
All right, we're gonna play the first 23 seconds, and we're not gonna talk. Okay, boys?
No,
Okay.
we're gonna talk.
My fellow citizens, my fellow. We will prevail.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack,
Didn't Call of Duty already do this Attack on America theme?
I think Call of Duty's done it like 6 times.
Yeah. Remakes, redos, repeats.
It's. I mean, Call of Duty's Call of Duty.
Yeah.
It's
Call of Duty is fucking terrible.
Battlefield's getting pretty close.
you know,
though.
not gonna lie, when Black Ops 6 came out, we all really enjoyed it. You
Zombies.
cannot lie.
I love
At first,
zombies.
yeah.
I think
Well-
the zombies was too over the top. There was too much going on.
I don't like
They're like, oh, there was Easter egg. It's not an Easter egg if they literally point you in the direction.
That's what I'm saying. It was fun to a point, but it's too guided now. Where it's like, and it's minor things. It's like shoot a gun, and all of a sudden it's like you get a duck sound or something. But now it's like you got to do 15 things, run 15 laps, and shoot your gun at 6 different lights that's sparking, and you're like, that's too much.
It was so much.
So who's got time for that?
Yep,
Also,
so
with
much
Call of
better.
Duty, the fast pace is nice change up from other
All you
games.
do is
Sometimes,
bitch about the fast pace. It's spawn die. It's all I do. Spawn die.
well,
Yeah,
spawn dying sucks.
It's one guy sliding back and forth
Yeah,
with the spawn.
that's
Oh,
what
this is
sucks
cool.
about it.
Sliding and jumping is
It's
fucking ridiculous.
it's not the pace that sucks about that game. It's the guy that's just doing slide shots, fucking nailing you every time.
I'm gonna say it's map size, really, because it's not big enough where you
I
can
don't know.
actually get.
Well,
close.
like I said though, sometimes I like
Yes.
sometimes I like the small maps, but at the same
Small maps
time,
are always the most popular.
yeah, I like small maps, but at the same time, it gets
Shouldn't.
old and repetitive, and there's not much difference in games. You're usually
Right.
versing a neckbeard that just annihilates you every time. That's pretty much Call of
It
Duty.
just means he doesn't work as many hours as we do.
Yeah, pretty much.
How do you kill something that has no life?
And I still think Battlefield's better, even 2042. However, Battlefield's on its downhill slope. It's getting worse and
Well,
worse.
Battlefield
every
Let's-
year.
let's-
They're trying to
let's
do better.
continue.
Let's continue.
Jinx, you owe me a long-term relationship with 2 kids.
No country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over. Let's get to work.
Come, your masters of war. Hear the bells of victories. You hide behind walls. 30 seconds. They turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6. Send it.
And I will bet you die. And your death will come soon. I'll follow your casket. I'll pay last turn. I'll watch while you and I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you will be.
Reach the target for the F-61.
I'll watch while you and I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you will be.
I don't know.
Yeah, July 31st is the multiplayer reveal.
That trailer looks good, but all of
It does look good.
2042's trailer was fantastic
Right.
too. You
My
know how
problem-
pumped I was about 2042 when their trailer came out, and then it was a shit game when it first
Yeah.
came out.
Well,
We
I'm
all
just
were.
wondering what era are we playing? in
It looks
Battlefield
like
here?
modern.
It's supposed to be
day.
modern.
Looks like right now.
Yeah, it's supposed
Okay.
to be modern.
It
So it's
definitely
not the
looks like
future
right
20.
now.
Not the future, no.
which launched
They're going
with
back.
medieval guns, not the future guns, and all of a sudden they brought future in, and you're like,
Yeah.
this is even dumber.
Yep.
Yep.
No,
No,
it's supposed to be modern day.
like I said earlier, the main thing that really gets me kind of that little sense of hope, the last thing at the bottom of Pandora's box, hope, is all the helicopters that are going down in the trailer. Because that's probably been the biggest complaint from
vehicles.
us, definitely, is how
But the problem
godlike
is
the helicopters are.
the campaign doesn't match the multiplayer. So
See, we don't know if this is campaign or multiplayer.
yeah, we're gonna
We
see the
don't know.
multiplayer,
We
but
don't know.
also get rid of the operators. Nobody likes operators.
Nope.
No, they brought back operators. That's a problem.
Yeah, I
They-
know. I
they-
heard
It's
that.
because Call of Duty did it, and they can see
Yeah.
how much money Call of Duty.
No, you know
made
what they
off
need
of
to
it.
do?
When you chase trends, you just to the wayside. Which
No, that's
clearly
what it is.
Battlefield has been falling the wayside. I mean, Call of Duty.
Call of
as
Duty's
bad-
been going
as bad as it
downhill.
is, as bad as it is, there are still more people buying Call of Duty than ever before.
Well, it's also
Yeah.
it's not
Yes.
more people buying Call of Duty. I think it's more the same people buying Call of Duty, but they're spending more money on it for their dumb skins
Yeah.
and weapon
Yep.
perks or whatever the hell is going on
pay
there.
to win.
I need Seth Rogen and Nicki Minaj in my game. So that's where we're at. Yeah.
But here's what I'm gonna say about the
Seth
operators.
Rogen.
Fuck the operators. Bring back Call of Duty 5, or I mean,
4.
Battlefield 5 wasn't a big hit, but in Battlefield 5 you could choose your skin, but not the skin, but they had a whole list of
Yep.
characters. They need to bring that back so you can pick who represents you.
No, you don't want to pick who represents you. You want to pick whoever the fuck you want to be.
That's what I'm
If you're
saying.
going to a game and say, "Oh, this person's white. I'm going to pick him because he's white." Yeah. No. You play a game because you don't want to be in your skin. You want to forget about the real world and get into whatever the fuck. Why do you think people play all these waifu weird shit games?
That's true. But
Because they want to play a big-titted anime girl.
that's kind of what I'm saying. Is you have
Spend the money.
You can select
Yeah.
between 20 people rather than
I
oh,
want the heavy one.
well, I want to use these explosives. So now I'm a middle-aged white man that's balding. That's all we got. You know what I'm saying?
It's just,
That's
it just
not-
no. You don't even need skins.
That's what I'm saying. So
I
in
want-
Battlefield 5, it wasn't skins. They had
give me
character
a faceless
faces.
character.
That's what I'm saying.
Or
I'm gonna
faceless.
say- I'm gonna say Master Chief was faceless until
Give me
whatever
full
happened.
body armor,
But
including
yeah,
helmet.
that's what I'm saying.
Go back to Battlefield 4. Everybody had helmets and goggles
That's all
on.
it is. That's all
Enemies
you need.
had
Get
a
back to
different color.
1943.
Fuck
But
off.
that,
Where
see,
was
they're
it
not making money.
Americans
They're not
versus
making money then.
Japan?
But the enemies look different than your allies, so you could tell just by uniform who the fuck was against.
Yeah,
Rather
no,
than-
the uniforms are the same.
Battlefield 2042, we got Sundance versus Sundance, but that one's got a red stripe on his back and that one's got a blue stripe. Like, I gotta fucking identify that,
It's dumb.
No,
it's
it's
gotten
stupid.
too far.
especially in hardcore mode.
If
Like,
they need to get back to basics,
bring
it
it
would be
back to the
so
basics.
simple.
bitch.
The amount of technology and knowledge that, well, maybe some of the people that are still there at Dice that they have, they can make the world's greatest combat first-person shooter.
I think the only problem is they're trying to push more arcadey, which is Call of Duty.
Yes.
They got more hardcore games
Yeah.
like Tarkov and everything out,
Right,
which
but
do a better job of doing the real life sim stuff.
Well, they even said that they were trying to be the competitor of Call of Duty. I don't want the competitor of Call of Duty.
they're already competitive Call of Duty.
yeah,
They're the number one and two fucking warfare games right there.
although I think
But what I'm saying
Tarkov-
here is
that could have been
Tarkov's
better.
kicking
Would be,
Rust is kicking it up.
those
I mean,
are battle
PUBG
royales,
and
are they
just-
not?
no, Rust isn't. Rust is survival.
Tarkov
shooter.
isn't. Tarkov isn't.
Tarkov isn't either. But what I'm
Okay,
saying
well-
is, I don't want. If I want to play Call of Duty, I'm gonna play Call of Duty. I'm gonna play Battlefield because I don't want to play Call of Duty.
I don't know, Fred. Best Battlefield was Hardline.
I love Hardline.
I like
Hardline.
Hardline a lot, yes, but I don't think that was the best.
I thought
It's
I
Battlefield Hardline.
honestly thought Hardline was a mod or a skin for Battlefield 4.
I loved Hardline.
I when I first got it, I thought why did I waste $40 on it? This is horrible. And then I started playing it with like you and Kubal and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, it's just cops and robbers. Okay, no, it makes sense.
That was the first Battlefield I played, to be honest with you. And then
I played
with the bullet drop and all that
3.
stuff, I'm like, this game's fucking terrible.
That
It's hard.
explains the extra chromosomes.
Bad Company 2. The single player on those games are phenomenal.
I'm saying multiplayer. The first multiplayer. I
I'm talking
played
about all
online.
around best game, best Battlefield, in my opinion.
No, they're a fantastic Bad Company too.
Yep, even Battlefield
Even
3 and 4.
Bad Company's good, but Battlefield 4 is fantastic, even for the story and
Yep.
the multiplayer. And then it was also fun too because if you played the
I did
story,
too, don't forget about
you could
me.
unlock different guns through the story for which ending you picked.
Yep.
So it enticed you to play the story. So that in multiplayer you'd have different weapons.
Yep.
But I liked building destruction.
Yes. Bring
The
it
area
back.
destruction was so much better, even in
and that's what I'm saying. Bad Company
4
and stuff.
and
You would throw a
Hardline.
grenade, trees would be falling, and you're like, hey, I want to snipe in this building. You'd walk outside, start knocking down trees, like, hey,
And
this is
then
my
the building
sniping
would
field.
fall on top of
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
But I'm saying you had a sniping field, and you're like, oh wow, that guy, cleared out whatever he can
Mm-hmm.
shoot, and that makes sense.
Also, there was no scope glare or anything like that. Like
Yeah.
if somebody
Yeah.
was plucking you off left and
Ah.
right, you know what you
It was
did?
a little bit. It was
A
very
little
minimal.
bit. It was
It
minimal.
wasn't like
It's not now.
But if
It's
you're
like
trying to run in,
Battlefield
yeah. No, I think they brought the glint into Battlefield 1.
Just
Yeah.
JK, Bad Company 1 and 2 were fire. Yes.
But Battlefield
Mhm.
4
Their
and stuff
campaigns
didn't
were-
have scope glare. There was no scope glare
You
in
sure?
Battlefield
I'm
4.
pretty
Yeah.
sure there was.
No, there was.
No, there
Yeah,
wasn't.
pretty
Yes,
sure
there
there
is.
was.
There is.
No, there wasn't.
There is. It's not as intense though.
It's-
That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
no, it's
It's-
not
We're gonna have to
intense.
Google it.
they modified it so it'd
Yeah.
be easier because people are complaining like, oh, someone's over there just picking me off, and you can't see where they're coming from.
I can
See,
say
that's
no,
what I
if
hate.
if
Because in Battlefield 4, if you were getting plucked off left and right, you classed in as a sniper and sat fucking 300
Yeah.
yards away trying to find him.
yes, and that's how. As far as I'm aware,
However,
I'm not it. I've
that's
never
how it
been in
should
the
be.
military.
I think they should
The
add
only
in-
time you have sniper glare is if the sun was
Is directly on him.
directly in front of you, or at least
Yeah.
within your range.
So if you're a good person playing Battlefield, if you went into a low spot or something like that without the sun,
Yes.
You shouldn't need glare.
Yes.
Which makes sense.
There shouldn't be glare in a dark
But-
hallway.
At the same time, I think Battlefield should add in limiting number of classes. You can't have 36 snipers in a
Yes.
fucking match.
Yeah, that's true.
retarded.
Unless you make a modded match specifically
Yeah,
for that. Or
that's what I'm saying.
Your own,
Almost take a lesson from Hell Let Loose, where there can only
Yes,
be so many riflemen in a class. There
that's
can only be
exactly
so
what I was
many.
gonna bring up next, yes.
Like in your squad, you can only
mean,
have one
yes.
guy with a BAR or whatever. Yeah.
I don't want to, because some matches you're playing, you're like, wow, hey, can I walk out here? No, you got 36 damn snipers out there.
Yep.
And each one shoots you, and you're like, oh, 2 hits, I'm dead. And there's nothing you can do.
No, yeah, I think they need to find a line there to keep it paced too, because you don't want to be like, oh, we can only have 10 guys with assault rifle, so nobody's going to get in this close range combat.
Right.
Maybe assault rifle and submachine guns, you're like, oh, unlimited amount, but snipers, limit the amount of snipers, limit the amount of
It
heavy machine guns.
I mean, it's not limiting. Maybe limiting the total, but like if you're squad play, which is what Battlefield is known for, squad play. Call of Duty is more single player, like you can run and gun, do your own solo shit. Battlefield is more of a squad, 5 players, team based, limited per squad. So I mean, you get 10 squads, that's 10 snipers or 20 snipers, whatever it is.
However, I got to do is say this: when you do something like that, if you are somebody that truly loves like running the sniper rifle or an assault rifle or something like that, and then all of a sudden you can't play that class because one other person in your squad is doing that.
I get it, but that's what I'm saying. You can have like 2 per squad. You can't just have a full squad. Hey, all 5 of us are going to go over there and start sniping.
You could have a sniper squad, but then if you only have a total of 5 guys that are allowed to be snipers, then every other squad can't do it. Yeah, I see what you're saying though. They need to figure out the balance there.
Yeah, I mean, again, but then you're like, oh well, we got this guy's a sniper on another squad. And yeah, it's too much. Yeah, well,
or you know what they could do too is give them advantages and disadvantages. That's what the problem is. Like the DMRs historically in Battlefield have been absolutely garbage.
Did you hit Negrid all?
No, I didn't.
No, we didn't do
just,
anything.
He says he just noticed he has the same mic arm that y'all have. I just don't have the sleeves.
No, there you go.
Well, Andy's, as Pedro Pascal would call, a bougie bitch.
Well, Andrew and Jeff also spit out a lot of that used up semen, so we got to cover the mics so they don't get ruined.
I told you that in confidence, buddy.
This isn't phasmophobia.
Yeah, no black lights in here.
No black lights in here.
Had to get that
we're
promotion
hitting.
somehow.
So, now we're on the topic of warfare. So I saw this the other day and thought I kind of got a chuckle out of it because this is what happens when you go too far to the right. American father who fled to Russia is tricked and sent to fight in the front lines against Ukraine.
I mean, is he tricked though? Because I mean, they did it to the Russian prisoners.
The original story that I read, he wasn't tricked into it. He was enlisted, like forced to.
But that's what I'm saying. The Russian prisoners were in it. The death row inmates. They had a few, like murderers or something like that. Like even like light prison sentence. Like they were enlisted. Like
hope you boys
whatever,
like.
yeah.
Hope you boys
That's
like
communism.
But yeah, if you're good, again,
What really
but
blew my
he
mind
is
is he was from Texas.
46 though.
Yeah, so family of a
that's
Texas
fighting
man who
age.
moved to Russia
He's
to
fighting age.
escape liberal indoctrination in Texas says he has been fed to the wolves after being sent to the front lines of Ukraine. Derek Huffman, 46, relocated to Moscow in search of traditional values and joined the Russian military to gain citizenship, having been assured that he would not be placed in a combat role.
See, he already fucked up.
You idiot!
joined-
They're at war.
and
Yeah, no shit.
he willingly joined the military.
Joined the military.
Imagine
That
during
is
World War
the
II,
point.
you join the army,
Do
you're
we
like,
have
it's a
we have
non-combat role.
Retard soundbite or something?
No, we don't. I mean, well,
I
actually,
might.
we do.
Hold on,
We
let
do.
me
We
see
do.
what I got.
Ready for
Yeah.
it?
My name is Jeff.
There it is.
Dick. I like it. But I mean, how dumb do you have to be?
No, how dumb? Not even just this guy.
But
How
no.
dumb? No matter which side you lean towards, left or right, to think that you're going to leave this country and go to another country and be freer is wild in
No.
any sense.
The only country I think I might think would be an interesting place to go spend some time in or live would be Poland.
I think that I go.
They are the America of Europe. When I was in Europe the last time, our bus driver was Polish, didn't speak any English. Our tour guide is German, he didn't speak any German. Surprising.
Oh my
Um,
God. It tastes
And
like
so
shit.
one night, him and I were having a few beers, and we were using Google Translate to talk back and forth. And we're talking. He's like, "Well, what do you do?" And I was like, "Oh, we go hunting, fishing, four-wheeling, stuff like that." And he's like, "Yeah, me too." He's like, "That's what we do." He showed me videos. They have these big, jacked up mud trucks and four-wheelers and stuff just playing around in the mud. I'm like, "Holy shit!"
I would have been at home there. Where was that at?
Poland.
Oh, I'm going to fucking
Yeah.
Poland.
Yeah, no. The only thing that really kind of weirded me out is one of the main sports in their country for women is pole dancing.
That's a sport.
I'm
Yeah.
going to Poland.
He was
That's
showing us
Poland.
videos of his daughter as a pole dancer.
Okay, no.
That's what I mean. He showed us videos of his daughter pole dancing. I'm like, ooh,
We're crossing lines.
I'm not going
We're
there.
crossing
with my
lines.
daughter.
We had cool rednecks down to it's Alabama.
Well,
No.
it may be something to do with the Cirque du Soleil sort of thing, whatever. I don't know. But all the other pictures and videos he's showing, I mean, he rides a Harley, leather jacket.
See, there you go. Yeah, that's it. Is
What are you doing over there? Why is your phone more important than this show right now?
He's looking
I'm looking
something
up.
for
I'm
the
looking
show.
up trips to Poland.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Poland. I'd honestly,
Get some prices. Get some prices.
Yeah, I'd honestly like to visit Poland because, like I said, they seem like the America of Europe.
I go to Poland.
Yeah.
A budget traveler might spend $30 to $50 a day, but you could go up to $100 a day.
That ain't
But that's still
bad at all.
No,
Anytime I go on vacation, I spend almost $1,000 a day.
I was gonna say, if you think about it, you went there for 10
That's what
days.
credit cards are for.
If you were there for 10 days, 10
So-
fucking days, $1,000.
but I'm saying they have cheap hotels for $20 a night, or you can go up to
It's
$200
called a
a night.
hostel.
Yeah, but $200 a night. That's still cheaper than a fucking night here at a hotel.
Dude, it's cheap.
That's true.
That's cheaper than a fucking hour in our town.
They got trains and subways,
An
which
hour?
is $1.
$1?
$1 for the train and subway. If you're getting places, I mean, obviously we'd probably have.
No,
days
a
you
Polish
a dollar?
dollar or an American dollar?
I'm assuming the U.S. dollar.
Okay.
US dollar.
What's the
I'm
exchange rate? to
looking-
Poland? Yeah, check
looking.
that out.
Let's check out the exchange rate on Poland.
I'd assume their dollar is not half as strong as ours.
Assume makes an ass out of you and
I
me.
think it's
No, it makes an ass out of you, but not
Well, that's what I was gonna ask. Is it like
28 cents.
28 cents.
28 U.S. cents is $1 Polish, which is zloty.
That's
Zloty-
almost
zloty.
$4 for $1.
Yeah.
That's
no the
that-
price?
that's the
So
exchange rate
the
of
prices
Peru.
that you gave us, that was American money,
I'm
right?
assuming the American dollar.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
So $4 a night in some places. Yeah, I guarantee they're.
We should go to
kinda
fucking Poland.
sketchy.
I think the bigger thing is just a flight to Poland because obviously we have
Yeah,
stuff
that's
in
gonna be
like England
expensive.
or something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you're gonna have to connect, but
It's actually not that
still,
bad
even if
to
you
fly
spent,
to
even if you
Europe.
spent $1,000 just on the flight, you're
Yeah,
still.
I don't
Still-
think you can spend $1,000 on a flight to Poland.
it's like 1,200.
Really?
I mean, yeah.
It's
Dude,
probably expensive,
I can get a flight to Cairo and back for less than that.
but it's more popular traveled that way.
True. I was looking at flights, and one of the cheapest flights back from Cairo was Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
You land in Saudi Arabia on their Saudi lines, and then Saudi Arabia to I think London Heathrow, and then London Heathrow to Chicago O'Hare.
Yeah, airlines
and
got it
I was
down.
looking at the airlines.
Airlines are going to charge more. That's
Yeah.
more travel.
Yeah, it's just like Vegas. Anyways, but I was looking at, I was like, okay, so how's Saudi Arabia Airlines, or whatever the hell they have? And I think out of 5,000 reviews, they had a 1.2 star.
Well,
like,
Ugh,
I am
hate
not
ideas.
going to do that.
So if we
Hate
flew,
ideas.
flew out of Minneapolis to Warsaw
Okay.
Sunday, August 10th, which is the relative
Yeah.
earliest, it's $1,100
For the flight?
for the flight.
Really?
Yep.
Dude, I did a 10-day tour in
It's
Europe,
a-
round trip, and the tour and everything.
20-hour
for
flight.
$3,000.
Is that round trip $1,100?
Well, I suppose that's way past
20
yeah.
hours.
Yeah,
And
round
it's also
trip
20
though?
hours. Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, but still. So even if you spend 5 days there, you're going to spend.
Hold on.
$1,600.
No. That was cheaper. That's a 4-day trip. That's like a weekend trip. $1,200.
I was gonna say, I flew to Germany, and it was like 9 hours. And Germany and
Ah.
Poland are
Well, what are
Butt
we
to
looking
butt.
at? Are we looking at a 10-day trip or are we looking at a 12-day
Look
trip?
at a
I mean,
5-day trip. Let's just say we took a week off.
a full week off. So Sunday to Saturday, round trip. No,
Oh, are you looking at like hotels included?
hold
with
on,
No,
the
this
hold
is-
on.
this is
Hey,
just
hey,
plane ticket.
hey, retards, hold on. Juice says, boys, it's gonna cost you a lot more. You're drunks.
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
actually it's Polish beer. It might be
Jules, we're
heavier.
going to take you with us. You can be our beneficiary.
Yeah, you'll be our chaperone.
Oh boy.
He'll be our channel sponsor.
So hear me out. Hear me out
You want to
here.
go to Poland, Juice?
Yeah, Juice,
He-
you want to go to
He
Poland?
already sponsored. He got the Milwaukee's Beast.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
I'll tell you what, I would
Half of it's on the ground.
I would go to Poland with Juice. I think we'd have a great time.
he sends a big the whale shouting or whatever
And
drinking.
I'm sure the Polish beer is heavier. But if we did a week, so from the August 10th to the 16th, $700 round trip
For the flight?
for the flight.
Plus you're looking at maybe $1,000.
I was gonna say, it
on-
sounds like $1,000 in country. That's not
So no, $1,500 to go to Poland and back.
Yeah.
That ain't bad at all.
bad. No.
Well, that's not checking out, tour guides and whatnot. That's just
Why would you
us
need a tour
going-
guide?
No, that's why we said
do your own
$1,000.
do your own research before you go to.
Because
a
we
place
don't
if you
need
have
to
a
eat.
tour.
We don't need to eat big every fucking it.
I'll get a hold of I'll get a hold of Piotr if we go to Poland. I'll get a hold of Peter. Well, it's Piotr. Piotr.
Mhm.
Piotr
Peter-
Kwiatkowski. I'll get a
There it
hold
is.
of him if we go.
Sounds
He
like a
won't
trip to
remember me,
Poland.
but we're friends on Facebook. So
Hey, remember 16 years ago when we met that
Here I
one time?
yeah, it was 2018. It wasn't 6 years. Holy fuck, it was 8 years ago.
Yeah, a while
almost
ago.
8 years ago.
Hey,
Well, 2025, so technically 7 years ago.
7, almost 8.
nice.
Anyways, so we gotta
Back
I
on
suppose
track.
we
What
should
are we
get
talking
back
about?
to talking about the dipshit that thought Texas wasn't as good as Russia.
Oh, I thought we were done with that.
No, we got to go through it to see what his reasoning was.
Oh, he's an
Um,
American blogger.
the Huffman
No,
settled-
he's a Russian blogger now.
Yeah, the Huffman settled a division outside Moscow, founded by American blogger Tim Kirby, which markets itself to Western families looking to reject liberal gender norms and avoid liberal indoctrination of American society. Well, here's the difference: is people don't realize is that a classic liberal is more right leaning than anything on the left nowadays.
Well, he's also
It's more right leaning than a lot of the right.
Well, it doesn't matter
he's a Russian.
which side of the spectrum you're on here. If you think that you're
I know
all
what
right, if you're
spectrum
on the
you're
left
on.
or right, well, I'm saying spectrum of
He's on the
politics
spectrum.
here.
Willie's on the
I know
spectrum.
what
He's
spectrum
there.
you're on.
he's obviously on the spectrum. If you're left or right leaning, doesn't matter. And you're like, you know what's better? Russia.
That's just a bad move.
You're
in
just
general.
dumb. You're just
Yeah.
dumb. At that
Well,
point, you're dumb.
It's
And you deserve
but
what's
it's
coming
not
to
the
you.
fact that he went to Russia. It's the fact that he went to Russia and then joined the military
Yeah, no shit.
during
During
a war.
But
thinking
hold
that
on,
he's
we
not
don't
going
know
to do it.
when he moved to Russia. It didn't say yet.
He moved to Russia to join the war.
Well, it must have been recent because I know this just came out recently. Although Huffman has initially promised to work as a war correspondent or vehicle mechanic. Excuse me.
Frontline
Yes, yeah, that's,
infantry.
yeah, a drone hit this thing
Hey,
yesterday.
hey.
You got to go in the field and
Yeah.
fix it.
Hey, I want to be a mechanic. Nope, you're
But,
infantry.
you know,
Yeah.
even at the same time, though, like even if you're just a mechanic, you're still in the war effort. Like,
He is instead received rush combat training. Is now being deployed to the front lines of the war with Ukraine.
I feel like that was World War II when they were sending troops over. They're like, hey, I want to be a mechanic and infantry.
I want to see the world.
Hey, I want to fly a plane and infantry.
Yeah, dude,
Well,
you have glasses.
it's
You can't
the,
fly a plane.
The Marines. The Marines are famous for that. It's like, hey, I want to be a mechanic. I want to be an electrician and infantry. And it's
Well,
just like,
Marines is
send 'em.
usually
Well,
the
it's just-
last resort for
That's
anyone that
what-
can't
it's
get
just-
the Army, Air Force, or Navy.
well, I was gonna say too, even if you're like the defending country, you're like, say Germany takes off the war, whatever, during World War II. You're like, oh,
Takes off the war. That's it. That's all they did.
yeah. Well, what I'm saying is,
Blitzkrieg.
oh, I'm a tank mechanic. All I do is fix tanks. Do you think there's zero possibility
Ain't no tank on
that
the front line. How
you
dare
may
you?
have to hold a gun at some point? Like,
That tank's
we're gonna
never on
fight
the
all
front
these countries, and they're just gonna give up instantly.
Really, you're yelling.
line. Yeah. You're yelling.
All
You're
right,
too
anyway,
loud.
he feels like he's being thrown to the wolves right now. He's kind of having to lean on faith, his wife Deanna said. Derek was told he would not be training for 2 weeks and go straight to the front lines. Yeah, that sounds like something Russia would say before they sent you to fucking training for 2 weeks and right to the front lines.
You are literally in a communist country. What do you think's gonna
I'm
happen?
just saying, what's the training for 2 weeks?
I don't know if it's a communist or just a dictatorship country.
Well, it's
right
not even
now.
just that though. Like,
We're
everybody's warned.
communists. But I mean, there's still communist like feel
What-
to it, but I don't know if they're
What's it?
full-on
2 weeks of
communists.
training. Here's Kalashnikov. Pull, shoot,
Yeah,
go.
Yeah.
2 weeks of that. That's all it
you
is.
hear snap
Yeah.
and crack above head, duck.
Gun don't fire. Reload.
But it seems as though he's getting one more week of training close to the front lines, and then they are going to put him on the front lines. Retard.
Well, yeah. Wait, hold on. He's got what kind of family he's got there?
A white one.
Oh, well, so a wife and 3 kids. Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was dumb.
He left
Wow.
Texas.
I don't. This
of
is,
all states.
that's the other thing that
to
blows
go
my mind
to
though.
fucking Russia.
Like, how many times have you been in school or talking to other people that communism doesn't work? It has never historically worked, and yet people are still like, it'll work this
Yeah,
time.
you know who,
And then
you know
they
who
go
thinks
over
that
there.
way? fucking Marxists and
Yeah.
retards that don't actually look at history.
Not to get political here,
Well,
but there is
We're already getting political.
at some
You already
point.
brought it up.
No, we're not gonna get too far.
No,
into it,
we
but
are.
At some
we're
point,
deep. We're deep in the trenches. The Russia was their
They're
only
in the
option.
trenches.
It's the
Russia.
only option, Will. That's all they could do.
all
You
I'm
think they
saying
could
is
move to
it's-
another
it's-
state? No.
It's basically like putting a warning label on paint saying may contain lead, and people still eating it.
You're yelling again.
I'm turning them
Your
down.
bar
I'm
is
turning
all
them
the
down.
way up.
I'm turning them
But
down.
what I'm saying is, people are still like, you put a warning label on paint saying may contain lead, and then everybody's like, "Hey, lead's bad for you," and then all of a sudden people are like, "I'm gonna eat it." It's
That's
not
that
bad for
guy.
you.
Why move to another state when I can move to Russia?
Yeah,
Why- it's just
it's propaganda. It's
unheard of.
It's propaganda.
Unheard of.
It's not bad for you. It's not actually bad for you.
So in a video recorded last month, Derek Huffman explained that he was drawn to enlist in the Russian military by both generous sign-up bonus and desire to demonstrate his loyalty to his adopted homeland.
I'm pretty sure the
Yeah,
Russian
that
ruble
sounds-
is worth
that's
nothing.
We
That
Fuck.
sounds
Hold
about
on,
right.
hold on. Now I gotta look at the Russian ruble because it's not worth anything.
it's like 12,000 for $1 American, or 12 million or something like that, isn't it? I don't want
It was
anyone in
terrible.
Russia to saying we don't belong here. He said, "If I risk my life defending this country, our new country, I have earned our place." So you're saying you were tricked into going to the front lines, but then you're saying that you joined the military so you could risk your life for your new country.
Yep. It's
A lot of parallels here, buddy.
want
Lot
to
of
be
parallels
want to
here.
be included or
Yeah.
not?
So
What's
one Russian ruble is 0.013 US dollars.
So not even 10 cents.
okay?
You're
But
less-
Wait,
you're-
wait,
you're
how
just
much- how many-
0.013?
You're just over a cent.
over a cent.
So how many rubles does a candy bar cost in Russia then?
Okay, checking it out.
Find that out. Because inflation does things like that, where it might be less.
Well, especially if it's
$1 or
imported. If
cent
it's a
in
Hershey
America.
bar from the U.S.,
Yep.
probably banned. Probably
It's
a Russian
probably
candy.
6,000 rubles for like say a Hershey.
You
bar.
guys remember when Pepsi got a bunch of fucking submarines from Russia?
No,
Yes.
sounds like a fat electrician video.
I think he did do one on it.
Yes, he did on Pepsi. That literally yes, but we're not.
But
Talking
they were
about
trying
fat
to beat Coke.
electrician.
Anyway. fun
Yes. Yep. Nope. Coke fueled World War II, and Pepsi because it's not Coke. Did whatever.
fact. No, Russia didn't have money to pay Pepsi to go to
remove
Russia.
that.
So they
Because-
Ooh,
created a
it's
submarine.
expensive. Expensive. It's
expensive
19 to 1,000 rubles
for a
for a
candy
chocolate
bar?
bar.
So 19 rubles to 1,000 rubles.
Well, on average costs 176 rubles.
Okay, so what is that? About $3?
Yeah.
So about what it costs here. All right. Damn.
At some point, just be like, "Hey, we're the government. We're gonna take a zero off that." Like, it's
Well,
10
you can't do
rubles.
that because they already had the money printed and they're printing more money at the same time. That's called reverse inflation,
Yep.
and you got to control it at some point. So
Okay, over here.
No.
You dick. All right, fine.
we got you.
Thanks, Andy.
Grab me something that's not.
No, you're
No, I don't want pine. I don't want pine.
You guys ever
If you give me pine, I'm gonna throw it against the wall.
been in an earthquake?
Every time I'm in the bedroom.
Holy fuck, you're retarded. Andy, you ever been in an earthquake? No.
No, in seriousness, no, I've never been in an earthquake.
So the only earthquake I've been in was when I lived in Minnesota, because I lived about a half mile from the mine. Was every Wednesday at about noon or 12:30. Is when they lit off the dynamite to blow the ground.
That's not an earthquake.
It quaked the earth. My apartment's shook.
That's not an earthquake. I've been around dynamite blowing up to it. That's a earthquake.
It shook the earth from almost half a mile to a mile away. Yes, it shook the earth. It's an earthquake.
That doesn't count.
Anyway,
An earthquake is when tectonic plates hit each other.
yes, I understand that. Did you see this video I sent to us, you guys, the other day? What is that?
It's Rogue Cherry.
That's not a beer. That's not a beer. It doesn't count.
It technically is beer.
Eh.
All right. That's not-
We're not counting that. That bottle's way too big. That doesn't count.
Anyways, the Myanmar earthquake from earlier this year actually got some of the ground moving on video, and they have the different seismic activity meters and stuff like that. Two different views, but this is the main one right here. It shows the arrows. You want to watch, especially this lamp post up here. I don't know if you can really see right now, but it's pretty neat.
This video explains
I'm
how
gonna
an
skip
earthquake
ahead until it
rupture
actually has
traveled
something,
past the
because
sea
guy-
and behind this archway and gate structure
fuck
here in
that
the
guy.
foreground. Now into this pole feature here, which is partially and from behind the camera for that.
All right, let's get to it.
The video starts after the earthquake
Right
has
here.
already begun, and the rupture right now is traveling towards the camera as a pulse of slip on the fault. The first thing you notice is the ground begins to shake, and then the rupture arrives and the ground moves as the fault slips. This red graph here shows you the
So I
slip
thought that was pretty
velocity,
cool how you
the
can see
speed.
the entire ground move. I know there's a different viewpoint here. Let me find it.
No, I think that's the same one because it's like a garage cam or something, doorbell. So it just shows, but I mean, he's right on the slip.
I
On
was
top of
watching.
the concrete cost to replace all that.
Right. Oh, you know what I did is I zoomed in right here. You can see the entire Earth like split up and like
Yeah.
boom. But it's kind of neat because you can literally see it's like this section of the ground moved forward like 5 or 6 feet.
Yeah.
It was fucking unbelievable.
Also, fridge update. We got 4 beers left.
4 beers left.
Beverages.
I've done my part.
4 beers.
4 beverages. Here.
Oh, that's best off.
Yes. Anyways.
Again, those extra 3-4 chromosomes going to
Yep.
work.
All right.
The minus
I don't know.
one or
I thought
two
that
or
was
three.
cool. Watching that, something like that. All right. What else we got? It's been an hour and a half. What we got?
We got 4 left. We got to fill it in. The bridge is not empty.
Damn, we got
The bridge has fallen.
Shit. The bridge has fallen down. We have 4 beers left. It's finished the fridge Friday.
9/11 was an inside job.
Reach out to the people
Jet
out
fuel
there.
doesn't melt I-beams.
Reach out to the people. What do they got? Fill it.
You're one of 2 people watching, so
Yeah, no shit. Juice, what do you want to hear from us?
quick question: is there anyone out there in the chat that has a suggestion before I look quick for something?
Well, our looking quick isn't very impressive.
Yeah,
Oh,
suggestion. Also, chat, just remember we are at what 65?
Last I saw, we were at 65
Subscribers?
subs.
So remember, we're doing 69.
Oh, 66. 3 more
Oh, shit,
subs.
3 more.
3 more
66.
subs before we
So,
give away a T-shirt. And
if
so
we
far, the only
have-
people are going to win are the people in this room.
If we have the 60, if we have the 69 before
Fred's still here.
next Friday, we're gonna pick somebody in that stream.
Nagrinal's still here.
We're going to talk about.
Hey, no, we're back.
We're going to talk about Grand Theft Auto now.
Yeah,
What are we
But
gonna
anyway.
talk- Grand Theft Auto. What's going on with Grand Theft Auto?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
it's
Well,
still-
really?
It's
probably-
just
probably
Fred.
delayed
Fred's
again.
in there. He's all about that Grand Theft Auto.
Hit it with a thumbs up. Yeah. Hit it with a thumbs up. You know, you didn't see today? Corn Boy. He's
Yeah,
probably
Corn Boy
over,
is
he's
probably
probably
busy.
over with for the homies.
I don't know why you're throwing the shots here. We got 4 beers left. I think we're just
Yeah,
gonna have
just
to
No, I was
slam
just getting
them.
on my way.
We're gonna have to slam them.
We do have to do an ending one though. But anyway, so the way the shirt's gonna work is if we hit 69 before this next
Friday.
show,
If we hit 69 tonight, we'd roll a dice, but there's only a couple people here, so
I'm
yeah, I
gonna
don't
win.
foresee it happening tonight. But if we hit
Yeah.
the 69, and then the next show that's closest to that 69, so say it happens this week, the next show
fucking Christ.
we're gonna roll. We're gonna randomly pick somebody who is watching that stream to win a shirt.
So also Predator Badlands first 15 minutes unveiled at Comic-Con.
Why do they keep showing so much of new movies?
And the other thing is I'm hearing everyone's like, "Oh, it's fucking fantastic. I love it." I'm like
That's
It
what they
looks
say
terrible.
about that's what they said about Fantastic
Everything.
Four.
It's
They
terrible.
said it beats you off and it doesn't stop.
It's literally the critics are like, "Yeah, hey, I'm not paid for this, but
That's
let
what
me
they
tell
say
you."
about everything. I think they literally pay people to say weird.
Of course
shit.
they do. You know why?
Yeah.
Because that way they maintain their access to special
Yeah.
privileges.
Then all of a sudden you
to
go
elite-
watch that
yeah.
movie and you're like, this is shit. It's shit.
Ooh, you know what comes out today? Happy Gilmore 2
That came out today?
That
came out today.
No
on
shit.
Netflix. Really surprised. I can't wait to
On what?
Netflix.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna watch
Well,
it.
he got like a 4-6, I think a 6 movie deal on Netflix.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So he came out with some shitters, but I'm really excited for Happy Gilmore 2.
But I got.
I don't
Netflix,
know.
so I'm
It,
gonna
it,
watch
it just seems like a total nostalgic member berries fest.
Well, I'm sure it is.
I'm worried. I'm
guaranteed.
worried that they're gonna try too hard.
And then Odyssey came
Yeah.
out with the Golden Hockey Club putter, $500
Yeah,
bucks.
honestly, I saw that,
$500. That's all it is.
and it's terrible.
I mean, why would you putt with
It's
the golf
not a
club
good putter. But at the same time,
Dude, have you seen my putter? It's literally a mini putt.
Well, since I'm not going to
I don't want to see your putter.
Egypt anymore, might
I
get a
am.
putter. Might get a putter.
Really? So instead of showing out the money 2 weeks ago,
I didn't have the money 2 weeks ago. I still don't have the money. That's all it is.
so you're gonna go and buy a golden putter.
I might sell the house by then. We'll see.
It's not the golden part. It's shaped like a hockey stick.
It's a hockey stick.
Why'd you say golden putter then?
Well, it's a putter
It's
because
golden
it's
color. It's golden color.
He uses a gold.
That's what I mean. Okay.
He uses
That's what
a
you're
hockey
saying,
stick
like
to putt.
gold.
So
Yeah,
that's
he uses
the
a
whole point.
hockey stick for putting. It is.
It's all in the
Did
hips.
you guys?
And I watched a guy review
Okay.
it where he was hitting or he's putting with it. He's like, "There's so much extra fucking club here."
Yeah. It's just for
He's
sure.
like, lining up a shot is terrible.
But you know what? He's not used to using all of his hips. That's all it is.
Did you
It's all in the
guys
hips.
see Grok's new AI companion? Have we talked about
Who
that
is
yet?
Brock?
Yes. Oh,
Brock
yes.
is-
Weeb waifu. He looks terrible.
His blood pressure is higher than mine will
Holy
ever be.
shite.
But that's nothing like the video. That's definitely edited. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna share this.
X's waifu.
Waifu. We're gonna share this one. It's black and gold. Okay, thank you, Fred.
Not to hate on anybody, but if you got a waifu, you're fucking weird.
So anyone that doesn't know, Grok is X, formerly known as Twitter. The
The
new
AI
AI
system?
companion,
Okay.
but it's an actual like cartoon waifu girl.
Yep, he's gonna make
That's how it
billions.
sells.
It's gonna make
Yes.
billions.
But what throws me off though is because he's been preaching about how Western civilization is on a decline of birth rates and stuff like that. And then he literally gives everyone that is either an incel or doesn't want to deal or go out and meet women an AI companion that is literally what they find sexy and talks
Well,
to
you
them.
know why? Because
Listen
he's
here.
not. He's
There's a billion people on this planet.
Hold on. You want to say that again?
a billion.
Really?
There's
a
more
billion.
than that.
Okay.
Actually, on this
Yeah.
planet.
Tell me you're retarded though. Tell me you're retarded.
He's got 3 extra chromosomes. It's not retarded. He's got the downs.
Homie
But-
with 3 extra chromies.
But I'm saying he may have an extra chromosome, but at the same time,
Oh, he's extremely autistic.
but
there's no doubt
he
about it.
already knows capitalism. So if he can
That's what
sell
he
it,
knows the market.
and those people are gonna let me tell you, buy it 3-4 times.
right.
yeah.
That's all it is.
Okay.
But
Well,
that's
here's
almost
what I'm
like
saying.
selling your soul after standing on the values, quote unquote,
Yeah.
values that you
3-4
started
times.
with.
So anyway, here was my point.
Okay, what's your point, Willie?
You can preach about populations and all that
What's
shit.
that, Zach? All right, time to wrap it
No.
up.
Nope.
If people are paying for waifus, they shouldn't breed in the first place. We don't need that bloodline continuing.
But we also need more bloodlines to continue because we're declining and we're being overrun by
In what population?
brown skins.
We're overpopulated on this planet already.
No, we're not.
Let them rip.
Look at our fucking state. There is more open land and nothing.
Good.
Before. Yes, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm saying we're not overpopulated.
The world is overpopulated.
No.
Let
No,
it
it's not.
decline.
It's overpopulated in Asia and India. Yes.
The world isn't overpopulated. It's more of where the world is located.
Yes.
Nobody
Look at
wants
Canada.
Nobody wants to fucking
All right,
move
so
to
let's-
other parts of the world.
75% of Canada lives south of us.
All right,
Uh,
good. Let 'em-
Finland,
But
Let 'em
that's
run.
what I'm saying.
98% of the
they're all
population
along the
lives at the line.
picking up
Canada,
waifus.
which is almost as big as the United States in
Are you
land
trying to
mass.
support the guys that's got a body pillow with that on it?
No, I'm trying to say that we're not overpopulated.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, don't let them breed.
I'm saying people are retarded and they
Exactly.
just rather live in rat-packed houses, apartments, paying $6,000 a month.
India is fucked up because listen here, I'd love to go to India.
No,
8.2 billion,
absolutely
Billy, not 1 billion.
I said over. a
There should be
billion.
more open land, more land, more open land.
You
There
are
is
correct.
more open land, but you got to pay for it.
Fred
And
on
that's
my
the
side.
issue. Is the price per acre in Michigan right now is some people are selling an acre for almost $4,000 to $6,000 an acre,
which is ridiculous.
which 15 years ago was like maybe what $400 an acre.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the average now. What you should be looking at is like a
Which I
1,000,
mean,
even
for
with the price hike.
keeping like
Wow.
the riffraff out, not a bad thing. But for anyone locally that wants to buy some land and say like build a hunting camp or anything like that, it's a bit ridiculous.
Well, it is.
It is,
But at the
because
same time,
especially-
we can move away and go to a remote island in Northern California or something like that and just be like, no, that's
Well, the worst part
the
is
Mojave Desert, the
Hold
fucking
on. Yeah,
North
no, go.
Canada.
Sorry,
It's
continue.
just random shit. Like we could move away if we wanted to.
But what's nice about up here is we have 8 months of winter. Most people don't want to deal with that.
But what's wrong with that price hike is, me personally, I can't justify paying that much per acre.
No,
because
first of all, that is a retarded fucking amount for an acre.
But to somebody else,
especially an acre
low,
that is undeveloped, that has zero access to any
nothing.
water, well, electricity, or anything like that.
Nothing. That's stupid.
Or septic.
Even $1,000 an acre for undeveloped is
just
high to us.
So
because we're used to that low market. That's where I'm going with. We're used to that low market. Whereas you're like, oh well, I only paid $1,000 an acre. You're like,
that's still
you just paid 20 grand for 20 acres.
If it's not land that is loggable with good timber, it should not be even worth.
Not even that. Even if you're like
swamps and everything.
Swampland still goes for almost $2,000.
But again, it's also the swamp isn't like a livable space because it's like you have EPA and all them environmental protections. Oh, it's a rare
EPA.
fucking bug over there.
EPA.
But
EPA. That's what I'm saying. EPA.
Where I was going with that
it's just like you can't build a house here because there's a one fucking bug that randomly spawned there.
When does
that means it's not native? So
what I'm saying is, when does UP become irrelevant again? We were in poverty for a while after mining. You know what I'm saying? The whole area.
You said, when does the UP become irrelevant again? We are irrelevant.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying. But we're gonna go back down, just like when the mines quit and all that, because housing up here used to be.
We're still
not expensive. Don't get me wrong.
When we built
people were coming up here.
The capital of Michigan was going to be in Calumet, which is 2.5 hours north of us. That was going to be the capital of Michigan
because we had a lot of mining.
The copper boom town. The copper boom time of there.
So that's what I'm saying is we were in this boom town. People were up here making a lot of money, and now it's booming kind of again. So you're going to pay $1,000 an acre.
What's booming right now in our area is tourism and travel.
Yeah. Anyway,
and
let me finish the thought here. You're gonna pay $1,000 an acre, and then all of a sudden, it's gonna drop right back down to $400 an acre. You're gonna be over double what that property is worth in the next 10 years, just because of
you could drop down to $400 an acre.
That's what I'm saying. It's just
I'm gonna buy some extra land.
Well, I'm not saying it's gonna drop that far. It was just an example.
Yeah,
you're paying $4 grand an acre for property that's worth maybe $1,000 an acre.
Yeah, and like I said, if it's not loggable with good timber on it, or even pulpwood.
I mean, we got Alaska. We can move up to
Prices
Alaska.
may be great now, but people think your investment property can only go up. No, property can also dive.
Move to Alaska. Yeah. They got plenty of land, plenty of wilderness.
You can get tax breaks, and
they'll pay you to live there once you become a resident.
Oh,
you can fight a grizzly.
But you're also.
I should have sent you guys the video on the most expensive grocery store in the world but in the U.S. is in Alaska, and it was like what a can of SpaghettiOs is like what. $1.25.
I don't know. You gotta tell us. We didn't watch the fucking article that you did.
I've never bought SpaghettiOs.
That's what I'm saying. It's just
well, this was the comparison. So
a can of
it's
SpaghettiOs
like $1.25 for a can somewhere around here. It's $8.50 at that grocery store.
You know why? Because they probably have to fly it in.
Literally, they do. Literally special order.
They do. Yeah. The guy was even saying, he's like, "Hey, we make great money here, but if you need a gallon of milk,
you're yelling."
No, he's already toned down. There's nothing he can do. I know. Yeah, he's allowed.
But anyways,
3 extra.
Anyways, we have a new chat coming in. Sakes Phobia says, "Wait, what are we arguing about?" And Fred says, "Shut the fuck up." Yeah, Fred says, "The world has too many people."
It does.
And Sakes says, "Oh, absolutely, it does."
See,
there you go.
Chat's on my side.
They just
Drinking up says, "Too many in one place." Warren of Bly, hey, hail, nice seeing you. Thanks for joining us. He says, in short, don't have AI sex.
That's how you get.
That's how you get ants, Lana.
You get a cyber STD.
You want to have?
He gets viruses.
Ants, Lana? That's how you get ants. Anyways, we're gonna get back to the new XAI waifu chick.
Yeah, you mean waifu? The market. Everybody bitches about Elon Musk, but he knows
absolutely what it is. Absolutely. Elon Musk hate speech spewing AI chatbot Grok. Okay, it goes a little off the rails for a day or two, and all of a sudden it's a hate speech spewing thing. I can tell you right now, I would not use ChatGPT because it's like I could kill all humans. Which recently gave itself the nickname Mecha Hitler.
Hey, I was gonna say, hey, what do you want to do for a living? Kill yourself. Oh, I guess. I mean,
sounds good. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for the inspiration. You know what I want to do with my future. That's cool, I guess. I mean,
to be honest, hit the nail on the head.
Nerd Scout Files. Hail, Jen. Chatting when I can. What's going on? Don't forget. Hold on. Ball is beautiful. Fuck yeah. Hail you, nerd scalp.
I'm pretty sure. Is he continuing to shave the head,
Yes.
or has he got some hair
Yes.
back?
Yep. No, he's continuing it.
Oh, all right.
What's that?
No, Willie. Willie, you're out of here. Get out of here.
Go home.
Go home.
Go home. You're drunk.
Yeah, go home. Get out of here.
We're not.
Let's go, Ball of Beautiful. Woo! Yeah, that's right. Attaboy. Hey, thanks for joining us, man. Appreciate it. Good seeing you. Had fun the other night playing Liar's Bar.
Oh, that's
Which
so you just bought it for all of us because you played a game with somebody else.
No, I bought it while I was watching ABF, Nerd Scalp, Irwin, and Hayden play. And I said, this is a game we're going to play on Drink Up. So I bought it for you guys and I sent it to y'all. And figured it's something we could try on leveling up on Tuesday sometime. Grounded 2, was it July or is it August? 29th. Grounded 2 is in oh boy, Grounded 2. Did you watch the new trailer? Yeah. I sent it to you. Yeah, it looked good. Yep. You know, at this point, it's whatever. It is what it is. All right. Anyways, Grok, which recently gave itself the nickname Mecha Hitler. Not sure if we can say that, but I said it. Didn't exactly fit into the gender binary. Well, first of all, that lets me know that whoever wrote this might have a screw loose. But you have to admit, its edgelord persona had a certain masculine energy. Well, yeah, it's developed by ex-owner Elon Musk and his cohorts. Anyways, well, scratch that. Musk has officially swapped out Grok's gender into a goth anime waifu.
Waifu?
We wish we were kidding. The Mercurial CEO's XAI startup announced that its not so funny loving assistant will now be able to take on several personas, including a lingerie and corset wearing anime girl dubbed Annie.
Annie,
Okay.
oh, is that what he said? Annie, are you okay?
Yeah,
He quoted Michael Jackson.
Yep. Michael Jackson knew what the fuck was going on so long ago.
What are we talking about? What did I miss?
We're still talking about Grok's AI waifu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Put simply, Musk's obsession with replicating 4chan on X, Twitter. Oh my God. This person is completely insane.
Oh boy.
X, formerly Twitter, is alive and well, squarely aiming a social media platform at platforms AI tech at red-pilled, body pillow obsessed, and sexually repressed neckbeards.
There he is. He knows his market.
I know that.
That's why
But
he's on
honestly,
it.
who is
Listen
writing?
here.
Hold on.
Listen
Who wrote this? Who wrote this fucking article?
Yeah.
Victor Tangerman. Look him up. Look up Victor Tangerman on X or LinkedIn or something like that. We got to see what this fucking retard looks like. Anyway,
Hold on. Do you spell it normally, or is he
Victor Tangerman?
I'm just saying.
not like Tiananmen Square, but
No, I'm saying
Oh my
Victor.
God, they're taking advantage of
Scroll
people
back
with
up
money.
quick. I just
They're
need to
gonna
know how
do
to
it
spell
anyway.
his name. Oh, okay.
Victor
it is normal spelling.
Tangerman. Not Tiananmen Square.
With two
Tangerman.
N's.
Yeah, 2 N's. Definitely German. Anyways, that's despite Musk going on several cruel anti-trans tirades and treating his estranged daughter, Vivian Jenna Wilson, with active disdain because that's his son. But when it comes to an anti-Semitic AI chatbot that literally does web searches to ensure it's in line with Musk's extremist beliefs, gender swapping is suddenly okay? We're just confused as you are. I'm not confused at all because I know exactly what's going on here. You're trying to bait
fun
me.
of.
You're baiting me, and it's working.
Yeah.
Alongside Annie,
Debated.
X also announced a separate companion, quote unquote, dubbed Bad Rudy, a cartoonish fox furry that looks like it's yanked straight out of the bottom shelf animated show aimed at toddlers. Boy, he looks.
He's definitely something.
What the fuck? All right. We're in a black.
See, it doesn't matter
laughed.
whether.
Oh, Nerd Scalp. Yeah, can't wait to run some fast with you guys. Yes.
Oh, Nerd Scout's
Yep,
gonna join
yep.
us.
We were trying to. We were gonna have him come in the other night, but he was working, so he couldn't make it.
Oh shit!
yeah, no, we'll get him
I
in.
like Nerd Scout to come in there.
Yep. We're in a black laughed. Nerd Scout, I feel personally attacked by that sentence. The reason why is up to you. Figure out. Yes, there's a lot to go on there, Nerd Scout, but we'll figure it out. Corn Boy, hey, Corn
Oh,
Boy.
there's Corn Boy.
Thumbs up. Good for you, brother. Thanks for joining us. He says, I always wanted to play Phasmo and never get the chance. We should play sometime. Hey, we're working on it. If we can get more than 4 people in there, or
I
if
don't know how many players
Willie
you can
doesn't
have.
get done work one night, we'll get 2 of you guys in here. That'd be sweet.
That is possible. Unfortunately,
Absolutely. Oop, no, don't
I work
delete.
a lot.
Gotta keep them in. Hell yeah, keep everyone in. Anyways, back to the show.
Even if you were against what your AI model did or something like that, you're doing it for money. He's not You know what I
But you
mean?
can literally tell your AI model to do probably almost anything.
You can. But what I'm saying is,
So
they're like,
yeah,
oh,
so there's a chick and there's a dude. One for everyone.
yep.
What about
But what I'm saying is-
third, fifth, sixth
Say there
LGBTQ plus
was-
positive?
LGBT LMNOP. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is,
They'll figure it.
say there was
Well,
a
there's
lot of
only
money,
2 there. I need to pick a third one.
Say there was a lot of money in that trans field there.
Transformer.
Just because like that's not your thing. If there's $1 million made in that, you can still make it do that. So you can make.
I
it $1 million.
highly see.
I-
That's the thing,
I mean,
though.
money-
but
I
there are-
highly
money
doubt.
rules.
There are still stop actions where there's a limit to things they can do.
Oh, there
But
is.
I also saw that
Well, what I'm saying is
they
that-
are making a 18 plus AI companion.
Yeah, what I'm going
Oh,
off here is
boy.
he's talking about how he.
Take my fucking money. I'm just
What,
kidding.
what I'm talking about here is how he is against his daughter
Ka-ching.
allegedly being
It's not his daughter.
trans
His
or
son.
whatever, son or whatever. And then
Is his son daughter?
Xylophone-
Honestly, at this point, I have no
Wait,
idea.
was
I
it
really don't
Xylophone
care.
52?
Willie, you're getting off track.
Yeah.
no,
Back
I'm
to the-
not.
Yes,
I'm
you
trying to
are.
explain the point.
We're
You guys
talking-
aren't listening.
You ain't got a point.
All right, we'll listen to him. Go ahead.
100%. What I'm saying is,
Speak, Ubu. Speak.
in that article, they're talking about how his son / daughter, whatever, transferred, whatever, and he was against it. But then they're saying that the AI would be okay with it.
No, I didn't.
That's literally what you said.
No, I didn't. I never said that the AI would do that.
Then what was the?
It was saying anti-transformer.
Yes.
Oh! I thought you said trans. Okay. I thought,
Oh, yeah.
I
See,
thought, I
you
thought you
can't-
said
you
it was with it.
can't-
No,
Anti-
see,
I thought you said it was with it.
again, Willie, you can't read.
I wasn't
Don't-
reading. I was
don't-
He
listening
doesn't
to
listen
Jeff.
either.
Don't
Mute him.
read. Don't read. Don't read.
Point is,
Anyways.
even with that, even if it did say that, I'm saying is, if you're a millionaire trying to make more millions of dollars, it doesn't matter if it's for you in your policy or not. You're like, hey, there's a free $1 million. We're gonna make it.
You
I
know,
don't think Elon Musk cares about a few $1 million.
No,
but I'm saying if I had some good-looking feet, I find the people who like feet disgusting. But if I had some good-looking feet,
you sell.
I would
pictures
sell
of
some feet
That's what I'm
pics.
saying.
just saying.
That's kind of what I'm saying. Like,
I'm
it's
thinking
a
about
business
starting a not a dad bod.
It's not. It's feet are terrible.
Adam,
but
you're
if I had
exactly
some
on my
good
I
feet-
hate feet. Honestly,
Yeah.
if I didn't need my feet to walk, I'd cut them off because I find feet absolutely abhorrent.
Like,
Yes,
I look,
Naggard, I'll talk about you too. Keep your feet away from the camera, you sick fuck.
Negadol's still in here.
Yeah.
Well, he's
My
doing
God.
foot show.
Anyways, back to the speaking of children, users clearly found out that swapping between kids mode and not safe for work, or as the new generation calls it, NSFW, had little effect, allowing Annie to engage in sexual conversations.
oh,
Sounds
boy.
like YouTube Kids.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's
They had dick or dildo that were viewable by kids on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, it's a learning,
Yeah.
educational, or quote air quote.
Hey, you keep them little piggies off the camera, okay, Nigger? Yeah. You put the couple feet emoji.
Oh hell yeah!
Technology is ruining.
Here we
ruining
go.
Children.
I want you to slap me and call me mommy, the budget wife. If you
Who's
play
that
your cards
user?
Right, surprise! Annie was stripped down in what one of X user dubbed full gooner mode.
Oh,
That was
boy.
Andrew. Andrew submitted that lead.
Yeah. And he's looking around, he's by himself.
You guys aren't on.
You know what? Why shouldn't I?
I'm surprised.
I'm being tricked.
After all, why not? He hits the
Yeah,
button.
he sent a picture of a ring and she said no, and he's like, motherfucker.
The debacle is strongly reminiscent of the kind of companions being hosted by Google-backed company Character AI, which has led to shockingly widespread problems among minors and even been linked to teen suicide.
Wow.
Sewer slide.
Dark.
Sorry, sewer slide.
Sewer slide.
Why
Are
don't
we,
you put
we're
that in the
talking about
article?
Malort?
Josh loved it. And guess
Oh,
what?
I know.
Hey, yeah, Tater loved it. And he said, I have never had a Sunday like that in a long time. I said, because you were drinking Malort, you fucking idiot.
I'll tell you what. First day at the new location.
No,
I have big, beautiful
also,
stompers.
Juice also
You-
tried Malort. Malort, he didn't like it, but we have this barrel aged Malort.
I haven't tried that one yet.
Oh, it's
It's
in a
not today,
fancy
though.
bottle, but I still have a
It
feeling.
says
Not this show.
small batch,
Small batch.
finished in bourbon barrel.
Who does a small batch of Malort?
To be savored
How
by
is there a
two
big batch?
fisted-
That's like saying I let my turn the toilet for 3 days before I flushed it. I mean, come on.
The regular Malort tastes like somebody dragged a rag across the bar and just drained it into a bottle.
the fucking Chicago sewer rats.
And then
Done.
dumped it in the Chicago River and then scooped it up again.
And then told me that they were a Chicago Bears fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Fred.
It was too much.
So,
Too much.
anyways, moral of the story is this person that wrote this article is very upset about X's AI girl or boy or furry.
Oh, you know why? He got rejected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He,
you know,
he-
no,
he-
you know what it is? He can't afford it.
what was
It
it?
also
40
blows
bucks?
my mind when people are like,
I'll bet
"Oh,
you
I'm
he
so
can't afford
offended
it.
because somebody's making money."
I think it was 40 bucks
They're
for
gonna
it.
make
I
money.
think it's
Money.
an upgrade.
People that
Well,
can make money.
then
are gonna make
I should
money.
be upset too because I can't afford that right now. Because I
That's-
decided
oh,
to run up a hill.
Bro, I can't afford cucumbers. Fuck this.
What do you
place.
need cucumbers, Will?
For my ass?
All right.
Wow. You're not even a gardener.
But in realist, I love cucumbers, tomatoes, ranch dressing. That's one of my favorite snacks.
Math, science, history.
Are you looking up on your phone right now?
30 bucks
You know
a
what's
month.
great for a live stream?
$30 a month for the waifu.
I bet she's making money hand over fist.
Holy shit.
Because there's some weird people out there that are paying for that. Just, I think we've talked about this before. Even OnlyFans, I do not understand.
Who is paying for all that?
People,
There's 3 or
porn
4
is
people.
free. There
3 or
is
4
so much
people.
free porn out there, and you're gonna pay some random stranger to look at some weird looking.
Well, see, that's the thing though. I don't
General.
think they're random strangers. I think they're neighbors or a waitress you saw at a restaurant or
Some of them are porn stars.
Some of them, yes, but I'm saying you walk into a restaurant or something like, hey, that waitress is looking nice. You can jump on OnlyFans and be like, oh, I guarantee she's got one.
But
There it is.
The point is, like, with the waitress, like
$30 a month for the waifu.
you're like, oh,
$30 a month?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's
but
ridiculous.
Andrew, what I'm saying
Subscribe.
is, I'm
Where do I
saying,
sign up?
I'm not gonna pay $40 a month to see the waitress
Well,
naked when there's
no,
exactly
see,
what I want out
You're
there.
wrong. They're not charging 40 bucks.
where?
They're charging $2.
Well,
I would hope at home
even
with your wife.
$2.
I would hope at
Even
home with your wife.
$2 a month.
I would hope at
We're
home with
talking
your
about
wife.
OnlyFans. I was saying I don't understand why people pay to look at.
I think it's
people.
because they think they can have a conversation.
I think
with
they
the
think they
person.
have a chance.
Yeah,
they think
and,
they think they
or
have a
they can
chance.
maybe get a customized content. They spend more money.
You got that creepy guy sitting in the corner. He's like, if I leave a comment like, "Oh, you're so beautiful," she's gonna comment back, and I'm gonna get some.
Here's the thing,
So-
though, as I was reading an article about a year or so ago, it said most of the women that people like do like direct messages with on OnlyFans are just a bunch of dudes getting paid to reply
because
they
is.
know what
they
the guy
have
wants to
so
hear.
many people there.
Yeah,
It's
and
a,
they,
that's
they,
what I'm
and they
saying,
know what
reply.
guy wants to hear because they're guys.
But it blows my mind too, though, because people are like, "Oh, I got to like." You get a message from Facebook or whatever. Somebody added you on Facebook, like a random girl, whatever, with a hot profile picture. They're like, "Oh my god, I just want to meet you so bad." You're like, "Yeah, fake."
Ad.
Yeah. Most of us are realistically like, "Oh, that's fake," and then all of a sudden they're
I'm
like,
trying to get my followers up, man.
"But there's
Ad.
some guy sitting out there going,
like
fucking
Zach,
right, bud."
share 1-for-1 follow. You
like
got
Zach
it.
says, he's like, "Get a messenger, show me your butthole."
Yeah, guy looks like a motherfucking thumb, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that hot ass blonde girl wants me."
No, she wants his wallet, which is probably has $4 in it, like mine.
Hey, it's 4 Indian dollars, which equals to like half a US dollar.
Listen here, they've said that money doesn't buy happipiness. I've seen a lot of ugly ass dudes with some hot girls.
I'll tell you what, they say money doesn't buy happiness, but money buys a jet ski, and I've never seen a sad person on a jet ski.
Yeah, you're telling me. Or swimming in
Till
their
it
own
breaks and
private
you put more
pool.
money into it than it's worth. Yeah.
Thank you, Nerd Scalp.
There's go.
Bald Brothers Unite. He said, "No, Negerdal, put him away," because Negerdal said he has big, beautiful stompers and put a feet emoji. When we actually ever get this show a little more
Organized.
not organized, but a little more online, all I have to do is literally just buy a microphone cord. We can start having some folks like you as guests online. Granted,
Actually, we would love
be
to.
a lot better to have you in studio, but we're all across the country and the world. So if
Jeff's in too many LGBTQ plus
We have been
rallies.
talking about
It's a
doing
problem.
guests, not on in person.
He's spreading
we
bald
can talk about
awareness.
it. The only thing stopping us
Bald awareness.
is Andy.
Well, it's not just that. But
I
we
know,
all
I'm
have
just
to have the
joking.
headphones, and then
It's the headphones. I think we
Yeah.
need one more cord, and because money's a little tight right now, I haven't ordered it yet. And I
That's-
may or
that's
may
right.
not have forgotten about it because the last time we discussed it, we were drinking. So,
Yep.
But
Also, a little bit.
all
of
I have to do
planning, too,
is-
'cause we got to plan a subject for something like
No,
that.
No, we
No,
don't.
or
Who
not.
gets
We
there?
just do the same shit we're doing right now. I mean,
Yeah.
look at the people in the chat. A lot of these people could potentially, maybe someday, be a guest.
That is true.
Yeah.
Anybody in chat could potentially be a guest.
Anybody in chat and any friends of the show.
As long as they want to
Exactly.
sit here and
As long as you want
have
to do
a beverage
three
of their
retards.
variety.
If we
Yeah,
ever get the
yeah. That's
headphones-
the only caveat. You have to have a beverage in your hand while you're doing it.
That is true.
beverage of
And-
your variety.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say
66.
you can
66.
have
Doesn't matter if it's
Three
beer
more
or
subs,
whatever.
folks. 3 more subs, and someone gets a fucking t-shirt.
We're up to 66 now.
Yes, 3 more subs, and
God
we get a
damn.
t-shirt giveaway.
9.
Come on, there's 9 of you here. How many of you 9 watching us right now are not subbed? Go subscribe if you want a t-shirt. If you don't want a t-shirt, you should still subscribe because we do this every week, every Friday, 7 o'clock Central, and gaming streams every Tuesday at 7:30 Central.
soon to be more once we're not busy, but
And-
at the same time,
We'll always be busy.
Also-
and random Saturday night,
Yeah.
late night, 2 o'clock in the morning
Honestly,
streams.
the edits have been hurting too with my new job. I work so many hours. I haven't had time for that.
I'm
Hold
more.
on, hold on.
Says try again.
Yes, let's try again. Shit.
God damn.
God damn.
We are down.
What
to
are
the
we
final,
at? What are we
to the
at?
final hour.
The Clear the Fridge special, which I forgot to put in the title of the show.
Yeah, no shit.
I completely forgot it.
We
I'm glad
talked
you,
about it last week, so
Yeah, I know.
at least
I'm
everybody
glad
that
you
watched
told me
last
before I
week knows
made
what's
the
going on.
set of the show that I just cracked it. I didn't say I was ready for it.
Give me that,
Anyways,
give me that,
I'm
give
glad
me
you
give me
told me that
give
your
me
uncle couldn't
give me
make it
give me
because
that.
I've been
Give me that.
shilling all week that we were gonna have your uncle on the show. Yeah, it wouldn't have been this. Nigger Dolls gotta go. Good night, all.
Good night, Nigger Doll.
Thank you for showing up.
You the man.
You're good stuff. Go subscribe to the Nigger Dolls channel.
Yes. Anybody that's in watching now, go check
Well,
out Nigger
why
Doll.
would you? Why would he go? We have one left in the fridge.
There's one left.
Really?
in the
One
fridge.
left.
How is that
One left.
possible?
He might have things to do, but
Anyways, go sub to Negrinol. He's got a lot of great gaming content. If you're into gaming stuff like that, you know what? I'm gonna drop his link in the chat one more
I was
time.
gonna say Jeff already did drop his link in the
God,
chat.
I'm
do it
gonna
again.
do it again.
Ain't nobody searching history. Ain't nobody got time for that.
That's why I said I'm dropping the chat.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Back up, back up. Yep. Go sub to Negrinol. He's a great guy. Check him out on the GCA on Wednesdays. Every now and then he's on Alec Baldwin's Figures channel Mondays and Wednesdays before the GCA. He's popping around all over the internet. He's doing some good stuff.
If you're into gaming,
Good
he
guy.
does a lot of gaming.
Great guy. Hung out with him at MegaCon last year or this spring. Go check him out. Absolutely. Hey, thanks guys. You're welcome, Negrinol. You help keep the lights on. That's a lie, but I like saying that.
No.
Yeah.
He's here.
Yeah. Go sub right there. Go sub right there. If you're
Hold
not subbed yet.
This one right here. This one right here.
Well,
Last
listen,
one.
Is that the last beer in the
The
fridge?
last one in the fridge.
The last beer in the fridge.
the last beer in the
You
fridge.
should have opened up in the microphone.
You
Come
should
on.
have.
Nope.
You should have cracked the
People
microphone
don't want to hear that.
and then did a power chug.
No. Butt chug.
Butt chug.
I'm joking.
Butt chug last one. Andrew didn't know he grabbed last beer. Grabbed a
Oh,
funnel.
I opened up my phone. Look, this is the first thing I saw.
Butthole.
I was gonna ask about that earlier. Why we didn't bring that up?
Because Andy's not, he doesn't want to
No,
hear about the
yeah.
Sydney Sweeney
Put
propaganda
it on there.
anymore.
Put it on there. I'm just
And he's
over
like,
it.
oh, I don't like Sydney Sweeney anymore. That's the gayest thing anyone
No,
just
it's
said.
just Andrew got pissed off because we couldn't get the
on.
soap.
Yeah, he's like, there's no more soap available,
There's
so
no
I'm not
soap.
interested.
I'm done with Sydney Sweeney.
My problem is the Sydney Sweeney thing is getting so overwhelming. It's like Pedro Pascal.
No,
where
it's
it's just
not. Well,
every
Sydney Sweeney's
goddamn
hot.
thing.
Pedro Pascal's a fucking retard.
Yeah,
I'm
but
actually not
I'm
gonna lie, though.
fucking put somebody else on there. Do
Not-
something
not-
else.
okay,
There's not
hold
many
on.
else out there right
Hold
now.
on.
Anna de Armas.
You guys, not to lie.
She's gonna be a movie.
Sydney Sweeney is good looking, but I don't understand the hype.
I don't need her to be
Her
in 50
personality, if you
things.
look at any interviews and stuff like that, her personality is just as hot as it looks, if not hotter. She's based, level-headed.
All right, that probably out.
Yes.
But again, it's pulling down the movies, the Marvel and everything. They're like, oh hey, she's popular right now.
She hasn't
Let's
been
throw
in any movies other than
She's in
Spider or,
TV
Madam
shows,
Web.
TV shows, movies, commercials. She's in everything.
I see her.
Pedro
only in
Pascal doesn't
commercials.
say no to nothing. Sydney Sweeney, I haven't seen her say no to anything.
You know, honestly, if
I
was a
haven't
famous
seen her in
actor-
anything since Madam Web.
If I was a famous actor and there's like, here's $1 million to make this movie, the script
But that's what I'm
sucks,
saying.
I'd be like,
That's
yeah,
what
I'm
I'm saying.
in.
It's if you get charged it and they're like willing to pay it, yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, you're gonna watch the ad.
All right, chat.
American Eagle has been irrelevant for the
Let's
past
see
10
here.
years.
Yeah, can't wait for MegaCon. That's pretty gay. Says Nerd Scale.
Euphoria, anyone but
Pedro's
you.
a fig, and she has movies coming out. Yep, there's I think a movie with
That's
Anna de Armas
That's what
coming
I'm
out.
saying. Anna de Armas makes sense. Perfectly fine. But
Yeah.
I'm saying it's just everything at once. It's like
She
2
did
years. We're gonna
immaculate.
get 2 years of pure Sydney Sweeney, and you're like, I'm kind of.
Dude, you were gonna buy her soul.
Hold on. Is
Yeah.
Juice still in here? Can Juice give us his opinion on Sydney Sweeney?
I don't think he's here.
I don't know.
So.
Oh, it's past the bedtime. It's
Wait,
pretty
Yeah,
late.
he went to sleep. I watched a viewer disappear, and I figured that was him.
Yeah, it's probably.
He's like anything over an hour.
But if he does
He's in
come
bed.
back and watch this video, I want to see.
All right.
I want Juice to comment. see what his
Fred
opinion is.
Cannons, yeah. Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
You
Okay.
mean boobs?
Jeans.
Yeah.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans, I'm not going to stop you. But just so we're clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has great jeans.
You see what I did there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that was not good.
That was not the one that I saw the other day.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American.
Let me find the one I found.
Even watching that, she looked kind of.
Well, I'm saying it's. She could probably do some squats, but
she's gonna be in like a wrestling movie or something like that, and she said she put on 25
No,
pounds, and it was like she said that was my tits and ass. I'm like, nice.
very nice, classic. The jeans,
But
obviously
anyways,
weren't complimenting
so
anything.
with American Eagle, their ads for American Eagle, there's 2 or 3 of them, and right now I don't know what one I'm gonna click on. But anyway,
Let's
it
not
said
sponsor
American
it.
Eagles their stock exploded as soon as those ads came up.
I'm sure it did. I guarantee everyone's like, "Hey, I got the bathwater. I need
Yep.
more."
I got the bathwater on.
You're saying I could buy
speaking of
some
soap. Nerd Scalp says, "Hey, I was gonna buy the soap too, strictly for the meme."
That's
We were gonna buy it for the
knows.
show. Yeah, we were gonna buy it for
We
the
were gonna
show.
try to buy it on stream.
But Andy was literally sitting there for like 5 hours waiting for it to come out, and he was just clicking order.
Andrew was
order.
breathing heavily.
He was
trying to-
breathing heavily. He literally
rapidly
had
clicking
sweat
it.
dripping down his brow.
No, I
And
wasn't.
as soon as it went for sale, he
You
hit
ever-
order and it said, "Sorry, it's out."
You know the typical.
I mean, for
you know the
1,000
typical
things,
hack
yeah, it's
machine where like pouring sweat, like I'm in. That's what Andrew was hoping.
Sounds
for.
like you need faster internet.
It was as soon as I hit refresh, I'm like, "Get out of here!" Sold out.
Yeah.
It was in my cart. I had a 2-hour wait time, so there's no way in hell I'm getting it. So
But you know what you did get?
rejected.
Elon
Yeah,
Musk's burnt hair.
Go buy a wife.
I got the burnt hair.
He
And
bought
you know
Elon
what? I
Musk's
can buy a wife for it.
burnt hair
Buy a waifu.
candle. Or was it? No, it was,
It was the
cologne.
perfume.
perfume. Burnt
Dude,
hair.
that's no burnt hair smells like shit. Why would
Yes.
you buy that as a cologne?
He bought it
'Cause-
because it's Elon Musk.
You know what?
Elon
That
Musk.
smells.
It's for the meme.
Hold on. Here's a weird one that smells great. Get the 110 candle.
I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, it's 110 Racefield. Somebody makes a candle.
But I'm saying,
and it smells like 110 Racefield.
who makes it?
And it's fantastic. It's on Amazon. Get it.
Fred says
Don't do
KY next to him, ready to get it. Nerd Scalp says I waited in checkout line for 2 hours. Just filled out my info. Was going to hit submit. Said sold out.
See,
Yep.
that's what I'm saying. I had a wait queue for it, and it was like, there's no way in hell.
Mhm.
And it was 5 minutes. 5 minutes
Minutes?
after. Yeah, I was
Minutes?
gonna say 5 minutes after the due date or the time and everything. Because I was in queue. I'm like,
Oh,
instead
5
of-
minutes after the due date.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm saying I was
You were
refreshing the
hoping to
page.
impregnate.
It's supposed to be at
Super
like 10 a.m. 10 a.m. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, refresh, and it's like nothing.
So
10:05.
is he.
There it is.
I'll tell you what.
He
there's
works from
no-
home,
there's
though, so it's a lot
nobody better
easier.
looking than my wife.
That's the smartest thing you've ever said on this stream.
It is, and it's
Because the last week you said something and she was watching and she's like, I heard that, William. And I said, oh, you're fucked.
Denied.
she knows I love
Doghouse,
her.
buddy. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, anyways, I remember the day that Elon Musk's perfume burnt hair went on sale. A few
Well,
hours
it's
before,
for him to buy Twitter.
a few
so.
hours before, Andy sent me the page saying for sale in like 2 hours. He's like $130. That's just stupid. 2 hours later, clearly I'm retarded, and he sends me the confirmation email.
Yeah.
See, if I was Elon,
Just
I'm like,
dumb.
we're doing burnt
Clearly
hair.
retarded.
I would have literally named it burnt ball hair.
Burnt hairy balls.
Yeah,
Bowls.
burnt ball hair.
Smells atrocious, but I'm
You've
telling
never
you,
never showed me it yet.
shut the fuck up.
You
I
haven't.
literally just cleared it out today.
You haven't shown it to me
Oh
yet.
my god.
I have no idea what burnt hair.
Well,
I mean, I know what burnt hair
in the
smells like.
studio, let's see what
Elon,
on a shelf.
I don't know what Musk by Elon burnt hair smells
If
like.
I wasn't moving, I'd have it here, but I will next stream.
You
Next Friday. Next Friday, it'll be here. We'll do the Malort. No, we got to do a Malort to end it.
Malort double barrel.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
That'll be that'll be something else.
Hold on, I gotta find something.
Yeah.
We gotta end the show big.
No,
End the show big.
End the show. It's
Nope. End the show big. Everyone wants a big ending. Everyone wants a happy ending. Nobody wants a,
I don't know if Malort's a happy
so
ending.
nobody's gonna show up next week.
No, they will show up next week. But I'm saying right now,
Well, you guys are acting like it's
this is the epitome.
over.
Wait, is what?
Well, if we when we go to your garage, yeah, you're gonna be like,
Well, everyone's like, you guys come on. I'm like, oh, this is the last episode. But we were just talking about giving away a shirt.
well, right now we're in the Girth
Twilight
Master.
Zone.
We're in the Girth Master garage right now. We're gonna
The
go to your
Girth
house,
Master garage.
and we're gonna go to yours and be like, wow.
The old Polish penetrator.
And we're gonna move to your garage, and they'll be like, "Wow, is that tiny and just?"
Well, the bar's a little bit smaller.
It's average. It's
So
average.
For anyone that doesn't know, this is our last night in this studio.
Studio.
We are shutting her down after this.
Also, I very much apologize to anybody that had to hear Girth Master Garage.
Yeah, we heard it.
We all heard it. We all didn't like it.
But no, this is our last night in this garage in this studio.
Praise.
Send all your hate in the comments.
You know what? You better
Andrew.
fill a shot in honor of that, because the lights are gonna go dark in about pretty quick here.
No, it's not. We got to finish these ones, and
You're
then
on the
we
last
do
beer.
I'm on the last one.
17 beers, folks. We did it almost.
Which doesn't sound like a lot, but for a stream it is.
Yeah, especially
Well,
when
we're
it's
over 2 hours, so yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, it gets those view hour numbers up.
It does. But usually we drink.
If we had a
Well,
clip
If
editor,
we weren't filming, that's just.
if we had a
per
clip
person.
editor who he didn't work, I'm just looking at you,
So
staring at you. Short and
long
duck.
story short, usually after we finish a show, we go up to Andy and Willie's dad's garage, and we consume at least 10 to 15 more beers each
And shots
by
and
11
oil
and shots by 11 o'clock.
beverages
Yeah.
of a random variety.
Yep. So
That's
we
why I said
definitely-
for stream it doesn't sound like
for
a
the
lot,
stream, it
but-
doesn't sound like a lot, because if you know us, we're built different.
Yeah.
Anyone out there that knows, we're built different.
But to drink 17 beers between 3 people in 2 hours is.
Pretty easy. Everyone's gonna say like, yeah, it's pretty easy.
Boy, this drinking.
Well, everyone
up,
wants to be big
this
drinkers.
drinking up guy is really commenting a lot for no reason at all.
Yeah, nobody likes him.
No.
Let's hear the comments how much we hate the drink up guy.
He's got to.
No,
He's got to
drink
keep the lights
and
up.
up.
Drink
Drink
and
and
up.
up.
Drink
guy.
and up.
Drink
Some
and up.
random guy, you know.
Throw it in the comments how much you hate him.
I'm telling you, he's probably keeping the lights on right now. Otherwise, we'd be.
He's literally keeping the lights
We'd
on.
be shut down doing random things.
Who the
Willie
hell
would
is
still be
this
in the corner.
anyways?
Jeff, you'd still be on a roof. I would still be in a
No shit, really?
corner. Yeah. What do you got?
Oh, cold press. That's why I was like, it tastes kind of like coffee.
There it is.
Yeah.
You got the coffee flavor.
Damn.
God damn. There's people watching.
Guys, this is the end of an era.
This is the end of it.
16 shows in this garage. It's already been 16 shows, 16 weeks of this. 4 months. Wait.
Yeah, start
Yeah,
to finish.
roughly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 months.
Start to finish.
Sorry. Math is hard. 4 months.
And then we're gonna go to mine temporarily.
Just Nerd Dirty Youper. Holy shit, you're still going. Just watch Happy Gilmore 2. How was it?
You
Hold on.
motherfucker.
I'm gonna call him.
No spoilers. No
We're gonna
spoilers.
call it. We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
call
call.
No, put him on
FaceTime.
FaceTime. Put him on the show.
I don't think he has FaceTime. Hold on. We're gonna get him in. We're gonna get a guest to the show quick.
Also, ask him if he wants to send my face.
In hands. Hold on. I got a mod for this.
Hey, Check the headphones, see if you can hear him.
No, go for it.
Hello.
Shut the fuck up. Talk, Tater. All right. So you said you watched Happy Gilmore too.
Just watching. Literally just ended.
Okay. What are your initial thoughts?
Pretty fucking good.
Really?
Fucking good.
Is it worth a watch? Is it
Obviously,
worth
no
watching?
spoilers.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
but It's fucking good.
Was it nothing but member berries, or was there actually like an original story to it?
Member berries. A lot, but there was a lot of original to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Amen.
How long is the movie?
How long is it?
The movie is 1 hour and 57 minutes.
Yeah, so that's counting credits, so about an hour and 45 minutes. All right.
Long for a comedy though.
There's something at the final credits.
There's always a post credit.
There, yeah. So is it after the credits or is it before the credits?
I didn't hear you. What's up?
Before or after the credits? Like an ending special, or like they just ended it and then here's the bonus. Okay.
Okay. New segment, everyone. Call in.
Yeah. With special feature.
We're too dumb to figure out how to link it into the actual system, so we're just gonna put it on speaker and put it at the microphone next to it.
Yeah.
No, I gotta hear it.
Like all the radio shows where like they tie in. We're just gonna put it on speaker and put it next to the microphone.
Yeah. Hey, Tater, just want to let you know, this is our, I know you know, but this is our last show in the studio. We are on the last beer we have. We have cleaned the fridge out.
Holy shit.
Andy is chugging
That's an
it.
accomplishment.
Andy is
Hold on,
tossing it in the garbage.
Hold on, Tater. You coming to you gonna play Beer Boy on the next one?
You can't. It's too far. Different
Wait,
house.
hold on.
Well, Wiggly said party.
Yeah.
Wiggly Mufasa said party horns. We wanted to be in here tonight, Tater, or just another dirty Youper.
Yeah.
But instead, you stayed at home and watch Happy Gilmore instead of watching our show. or
You know
joining
that
the
makes
show.
sense.
To be
Makes sense.
fair,
I would do that too.
I'm enjoying the show right now.
I would do that too.
Well, we needed a beer boy.
That's probably better.
Wow.
But Beer Boy next
There's
week.
always next Friday.
Beer Boy next week.
All right, next week,
always
new
next
studio. If we decide to continue this show, we'll see. We'll take a vote, maybe.
Okay.
On
All
what?
right, if we should continue
All right.
the show.
Yeah.
Well,
We haven't hit 69 yet.
Mufasa, you are beautiful.
We haven't hit 69 yet.
Oh,
We're at 65. We need 66. We need 3 more subs, and someone's gonna win a T-shirt.
Tell you what, if we hit one more sub,
you're gonna eat the worm.
one more sub
You'll have
by
no more.
next week's show, we're gonna continue.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. I said 3 more subs.
Matter of fact, I'm
and
uninstalling.
someone's gonna win a motherfucking Drink Up T-shirt.
Yeah, you know what's gonna be really bad is if you guys decide not to on the show, and then all of a sudden we got 69.
Hey, you're in charge. You're in charge of it from now on. Andy's been hauling this on his shoulders for the physicality location. It's on you now, buddy. Maybe we'll see. All right, Tater. Hey, thanks for your input. I might have to watch it now. We'll see.
I'm gonna watch it.
All right. Hey, I'll transfer the phone to you tomorrow around noon. All right.
Hey, Tater, how much for a
All right.
blowjob?
Thanks a lot. We'll see you later, buddy. Bye. For anyone that wasn't aware, that was just another dirty Youper on the line there. He had just watched Happy Gilmore 2, and he said, yes, it's a member berry fest, but he very well enjoyed it. So,
Yeah, hopefully it wasn't just a mumble fest between you and the microphone.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just saying because unfortunately we can't exactly.
I can see the talk lines right there. If it's 1, they can't hear it. If it's 2 to 3, they can hear it. Trust me, Will. This ain't my 5th rodeo. Anyways, Wiggly
Why don't you hear
Mufasa
my
said
volume?
she had it on the whole time. Thank you very much. We appreciate your partridge. Oh boy. Oh, is that what I think it is?
It's finish the fridge, finish the bottle.
Ooh. Anyways, I uploaded a new
Go ahead, Dan.
outro for us.
Ooh, yeah,
We're not gonna do
gosh.
tonight. We're not doing our usual outro.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh,
Upgrades, people.
Upgrades, people. Upgrades.
Or downgrades.
Or downgrades.
Hold on, I
either way.
forgot to mute Willie. Let's go back.
Anyways,
I'll tell you what. Sometimes when I'm editing a video, I'm like, I'm always doing better. No, sometimes I do worse.
You're never good.
you know, I got a comment on one of my videos today saying, "Awesome video. You did a lot of work. Appreciate you for bringing this to light." I'm like, "Thank you for fluffing my dick."
Hey, how much work did you do?
I needed that. I really needed that.
Hey, what'd you do? I literally sat in front of the camera and I'm done. That's all
No,
I
it
did.
was on my mound video where I went out to the 5 different mound sites in Wisconsin and walked around and documented it. It was a 12 and a half hour day. Yeah, that was 422 miles of work.
It sounds like one
Bye,
of them,
Wrigley Bufasa. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. DD.
sounds like one of them.
Say goodbye, Andy.
No.
Okay.
Sounds like one of them spam sites. Mounds near you.
Mounds near you. Yeah, single mounds near you. You need some love.
Oh, I'm going out exploring.
Explore my mount. Explore the mounds of some
Yeah.
sexy singles near you.
Single kids near you explore their bounds.
Don't forget the nubs.
The nubs and mounds included.
Nubs and
We know someone that like touching the nubs in Peru.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. She touched all the
Yeah,
nubs in
it's-
Peru. Get a little uncomfortable at
sweet
times.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Full contact.
Speaking
The
of
baby
Peru,
was
I haven't seen Sophie in a while. That's a damn
I didn't
shame.
see Sophie at all.
Yeah, she works on Fridays, so
Yeah, I know.
she pops in when she
Usually
can.
she
That's
checks in
fine.
on us, but
Yeah, she hasn't checked in tonight.
hopefully she's around for the shirt winning episode so that she's got a chance.
Yeah, I do. I'll
Worldwide.
send international. I'll send
International.
international. I have to. 66 subs, folks. 66. Come
It does
on.
not matter where this shirt has to go. We are gonna
Oh,
pay for it to go there.
that's not how it works.
To you, well, it is to a point.
How does international shipping work? I have no fucking idea. If they tell me $1,000, I'm sorry, you're
Jesus, dude.
Hold on. How do you start a poll on here?
You start dancing.
Yeah, you pull up a pole and you start dancing.
Yeah.
You drop down from the ceiling
Oh,
and you're over there.
Automatically, as soon as you join
that's
YouTube,
how you
a
do it.
pole is automatically
Okay.
installed in your ceiling.
Well, I didn't know that. Well, I'll
Oh,
tell you what.
boy.
We can start a poll right here.
We're gonna start a poll.
Should we continue?
No, majority is no. I'm
This
telling
is
you right
like
now.
the stupidest thing you've ever
It
done.
is. It sure is.
Why?
We're out of beer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Okay, then I won't do it.
We'll talk about it later.
All right. No, I'm not going to.
No, you didn't.
Willie, did you finish your beer?
Yeah,
Jeff, you finished your beer?
No, not yet.
that is the last of the.
The
beer.
last.
This is the
You're the last Jedi.
This is the last of the beer in Andy's fridge that has been full since we started this show. We have not bought new beer since we started the show.
No,
we have,
the
we
first
have.
2 weeks. No,
Yeah,
there's-
we did buy
there's
some new
actually quite a
ones.
bit added.
You bought a 6-pack of that shitty IPA.
No, I
No,
bought.
we actually
There's,
used to
there's
add
some.
weekly.
Yeah.
We added weekly for a while.
Did we?
This yes.
Yeah.
This is.
Oh,
We're literally drinking the shit that nobody wanted to drink for
Yeah.
the first like
It's
6 weeks.
It's been in there for a while.
It's
6 weeks.
overall.
It's been the last 6 weeks we've been drinking shit that no one wants to drink.
Yeah.
Okay, so when do we stop adding beer to the fridge?
When did we first talk about?
We're on
cleaning?
episode 16 right now.
When did Andrew,
16
No,
weeks.
we didn't stop adding until Andrew bought the new house. Not even bought, but talked about it.
Yeah.
No, bought when it was.
Yeah, it was in the talks of.
Okay, so this is the last beer
So that
of the
was
last
only-
month.
That was only a couple months
month.
ago.
I'd say a month.
Yeah,
say
month,
last
2
month.
months.
I'd say a month.
We're at
Which,
it
for anyone that isn't aware, which is everyone, there was a lot of beer in there. We've drank a lot of shit beers, some good beers. We've shotgun beers, we've spilled beers, we've opened beers that exploded all over the place a few times even tonight. And honestly, I'm almost honored that this is the last one.
Yeah, I thought Willie still had some. Like, all right.
See, I
cool.
would have slammed it like you did, but this is not a good beer, so I can't slam it.
It's coffee.
I mean, it's good. It's good, but it's not a
Unfortunately,
good
I'm drinker.
drinking
There's one
beer.
talent I have. It's that I can drink okay. I'm
You know,
not even
hey,
good at it. Not even great at it. Just
You want,
okay.
you want to know what Justin Another Dirty Super superpower is?
9/11.
He can make beer disappear.
Oh, I can.
What's your superpower?
I can make beer reappear. I go to the store and buy it.
Yeah. Well, either way.
Shut up, bitch!
My name is
That
Jeff.
was terrible, Todd.
Terrible.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
You know that should be a
No,
sound
you
clip.
get nothing. You lose.
Should be a sound clip. Terrible Todd. But you know what? That's for
Back it
another
up, Terry.
that's for another studio.
Yeah.
Another garage.
Another show.
I'm gonna slam this one because obviously
Hopefully we
I'm
hit
just
our
going Jeff.
69. If we hit it midweek, we still got a chance to give out a shirt. Actually, shit, no. If we hit it the day before,
boy.
literally by Thursday.
Why would
if
you
we hit it by
slam that?
Thursday, we had a chance to give out the shirt.
Why would you slam it? That's a good one.
Anything after that, we gotta wait. But
It's the last
Did
one.
you just burp in the mic?
Yeah. It was the last one.
why don't you burp into my asshole?
No, it's just
That's your brother, you sick fuck.
Keep it in the family, keep it in the fans.
You
that's
are so
get the fuck out of here.
fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Hangman.
What else we want to talk about while I wind down this last beer?
Oh, dude, it's taking you so long to get that.
It's not a very good beer to slam. I'm sorry.
Is it which one is it? The coffee?
It's a
one?
coffee one, yeah.
Would you rather have the IPA? Because I literally slammed that just to get rid of it.
Probably.
Hold on. Let me double check. Oh boy.
Last chance to check the fridge, folks. This is the Swan Song.
Also, I gotta ask this. Chat, we love the talk show. Would you guys like to see us play like Drinkopoly or something like that during the drinking? Any suggestions?
Okay, so what he's asking is, would anyone be interested in us playing board or card games
Yeah, board or card games on this show
during the show?
Rather, we've been talking about doing a separate show for it, which I think would be a great idea.
We don't have time for that.
But we are short on time. All
Yep.
of us work and all that.
This is the only day of the week that I actually consistently, well, today and Tuesdays, I consistently say, no, I cannot do something tonight.
Same here.
Yep.
Well, my new job is very demanding for work.
Quit your bitching. Anyways, would anyone be interested in like saying like we have our setup like this and then say a top-down view if we played like say a drinking board game?
or something like that.
I'm talking.
What?
Shut your mouth.
No,
Like a board game or a card game. I mean, it's gonna be obviously drinking related because we drink. I mean, the show is literally the channel is literally called Drink Up.
yeah.
So
It's gonna be a drinking game. for
let us
sure.
know in the chat. If you don't let us know in the chat, let us know in the comments. If you don't let us know in the comments, I don't
We
know.
don't know. We don't-
Tweet us on Twitter or X or whatever the hell you
Yeah,
call
it
it,
doesn't
or
matter.
Instagram.
Give us some feedback.
Nobody
Give us
can
some
We
read.
just want some feedback. That's what we
Nobody can
want.
read.
All right. One's in the chat for yes. Two's in the chat for no. All 7 of you. Let's do it. You don't
Oh,
count.
we're gonna rely on today's chat. All right, yeah.
Well, either way, what I'm saying.
We got our usual suspects.
That's future.
Let's see what they
That's
want to
future.
see.
Not anymore. I don't know who's in the chat.
Could be. It's me.
Yeah, you're
The
fine.
lurkers. The big timers. The lurkers.
All right. 1 says yes. 2 says no. We got a 3 and a 1.
Yeah.
God damn,
That's-
we got to do
that's-
math now.
Isaac,
We gotta do math now.
Isaac, you son of a bitch.
Isaac, you bitch.
They
Was
know.
that Isaac 556?
By 4-5.
Obviously.
Love you, brother.
Oh my god.
Drink end up. You don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. You can't give the people what they want.
No, you
just
can't. There's no pleasing
you can say
everybody.
1 and 2.
Warren says
You say
69.
3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nice.
He wants the sub.
That's why we're giving out a shirt at
Hey,
69.
hey, tell your friends we need 3 more subs and then we're going to give away a t-shirt.
Hold on, that's not true.
Oh my God,
3.
you're drunk.
No, I did the wrong
3.
one. And then I was trying to
3.
figure out how to-
Hope you know your kids are
Oh,
going to
shit.
see this someday and say, wow, dad's retarded.
Yeah. Well, Willie does have those.
This is
extra
this is
chromosomes.
the Moms Against Drunk Driving ad right here.
Yeah.
Listen here. I picked up the youngest.
What?
Picked up the youngest one today.
Okay.
And he just wanted to like be latched on to me. And
Okay.
I was like, "You're getting them all dirty." I'm like, we're boys. We get dirty. He's gonna come work on shit with me. And I looked at him. I was like, "No, you're not. You're gonna go run equipment rather than fix."
You
it."
gotta learn to read.
I was like, "Go make the actual money. Don't
you
don't
gotta
be like
learn to
Dad, you need a
read.
mechanic because it sucks comparatively."
Hey, Jeff, pull up that picture real quick.
Working on it.
Just throw that one up there. Big
Working
one.
on it.
Big enhance.
Enhance.
Enhance it. Let me tell you.
Nerd Scout. Great show, guys. See you later. Hey, Nerd Scout, you keep it easy. Remember,
Hey, Nerd
do not
Scout.
forget, bald is beautiful.
Jeff's not beautiful though.
Take it easy, brother. We'll see you later. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Nope.
Wish I had a beer to wash this down with, but you know what?
Yeah, no, I was just thinking that like I got to shoot this no wash downs at all. So hopefully
There it
whatever
is.
you pick.
Some love to Sydney Sweeney, since even though Andy says he doesn't
Enhance.
like her anymore because of the
No, I do.
propaganda she
She is a
represents.
fantastic lady and obviously a future wife.
Enhance.
But overall,
You know who's watching, right?
yes.
My
a
eyes are
future
up
wife.
here. My eyes are up here. Okay.
Jesus is always watching.
Hey,
What I'm
listen
saying.
here, I do not think that
She has a
Sydney Sweeney
great,
is unattractive at
big,
all.
round personality.
Personality
She is.
Yes.
She is beautiful, but
and understanding.
out of celebrities, I do not understand the hype.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, 100%.
What is wrong with you, man?
She's don't get me wrong, she's beautiful.
Fucking hot.
In Michigan, up here, 11 out of 10.
That's a Michigan 10.
No,
that's a
Mich-
California 7.
That's a Michigan 11 out of 10.
That's probably a Michigan 13. All right. So,
California,
anyways,
that's average.
we asked, and the 3 fans have replied. 4 fans, sorry. Isaac
What do
says
we get, like a
3.
1, 3, 5,
Warren
and
says
6?
1. Drink and up says 5, and Warren again says 69. So 6 and 9, I think, means 3 2s.
Free t-shirt. They want the t-shirt.
Yep. Okay. They want us to continue. All right. Sweet. Well, I guess we'll
That's
keep
all.
doing this.
Continue on.
I guess we'll keep doing this.
And then in the future, we'll look in.
Fred says I was in a raid.
She was at a-
Did you kill? Did you
Obviously.
kill any bugs? I don't know what kind of raid. Like raid
What
bug
kind of-
killer?
Probably a Tarkov.
Tarkov. I don't know what that means.
Tarkov, the
So
game.
Tarkov's the game. It's like Battlefield,
It's
except
getting
more
better.
realistic.
The last beer in this studio
Well,
has been
We
drunken.
done it. We done
Jeff,
it.
please look
Shot.
up Peanut that plays Tarkov. But
Hold on.
anyway.
Hold on. Hold on.
We're on
I'm
we're on
Jeff.
hot chicks. We're on boobs and beer right now. Will.
My name is Jeff.
Nailed it.
There it is.
Everyone's
Finally got
talking to it.
God, that movie has literally like it hasn't ruined my life. It's enhanced my life, but
Enhanced.
You know when I made the
oh my god.
video and
No, hold on. Shut the fuck up. Fred asked, "What's the choices?" 1 in the chat for keep the show going. 2 in the chat for shut her the fuck down.
3 to kill
that
Jeff.
was not what we were talking about earlier.
Enhance.
3 to kill Jeff.
You literally changed the numbers. We were talking about whether we should play board games in like because we got like the Drink U.P stuff.
Retardless. Fred said 1. I guess we got to keep going. We got 2 1s in the chat.
All right,
That's
so we
that's
got that
that's
one.
the win.
But honestly, Fred, that's
Okay,
not what we
yeah,
were
no,
talking about earlier.
I-
Jeff forgot.
I'm sorry. 1's in the chat for if you do board games or card games on the show. 2's for just commentary and doing whatever the fuck we do.
3 to kill Jeff.
Yeah. Well, Fred said 3. God damn it.
Oh,
All right.
Instantly.
First
Instantly.
sacrifice.
Fucker hit it before we even got the message.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on. I think
It's
I have
the
a
first
knife.
sacrifice.
Hold on. I got a knife. No, I don't.
We
I
can
got
also
one, too.
we'll replace Jeff with Fred. Congratulations.
Fred, would
You
you be
won it.
interested on
We
joining
don't
us?
have Fred on the show.
Would you be interested in joining us on the show, Fred? You're a
You'd be
local.
too famous.
Would
Too
you be?
famous.
I know he's a big time streamer, so I'm not sure if we can handle that type of fame on here.
We
Fred,
can't afford it.
you want to join?
We
wanna join,
we
Fred?
can't afford it.
Let us know, Fred. Hey,
For
we're waiting.
free.
Come on.
For free. We can't
We
afford
can't
it.
Hit us with yes or no. Let's go.
And even if we
We're
could,
waiting.
We still wouldn't.
He says, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, because we can't afford it.
I ain't paying him.
God damn it, Fred.
The only thing I'm going to pay him is whatever you want to drink, I'll buy it.
I'm
Animal
still
semen.
not gonna do that. With
I would.
everything.
I would.
Lots of horse semen. Pure testosterone.
Oh,
So he's like
yeah,
Tim
we-
Waltz.
Dude,
Yeah.
You know how much horse semen
Must be
costs
from
for
Minnesota.
winners?
He's
You
big.
can get some loser horse semen. We ain't paying for winning horse semen. That's just expensive.
I'm just going to pay for the one that sits in the barn all year because the owners actually don't ride horses. They just bought the horses for their daughters that also just went to college. And now the horses just sit alone in the field and they don't have the people to ride them anymore because they only got horses when they were in high school, but they bought them when they were about to go to college and they went to college and now they don't get the horses ridden. Fred says that's why I'm laughing about is can't afford him. I'll tell you what, Fred, I can afford you.
Ooh.
Tell me what you want to drink.
And you can sit on my face.
Ooh, double lube.
Double
lube.
Say double team.
lube.
Anyways, Fred,
Double team.
we are cordially inviting you to be a guest on our show. If you're willing, whatever beer you drink or whatever you drink,
For the participation from the Phasmophobia
I will
Insight.
purchase it, supply it to you, and we'd love to have you on the show.
Actually, to be honest, Fred was crucial in our last playthrough.
Fred was crucial to actually a good part of our lives.
I just, dude, the directions in that game are non-existent. We're just like flying.
I love that shit.
Beer's done.
Beer's done.
Beer's
I
done.
already said it.
We're celebrating. I thought we celebrated it.
No, I was finishing up the last one you gave me.
Oh, that's why I said
I just poured it.
I will join the show one time. What are you doing next Friday? What are you doing next Friday?
I joined the show one time.
One time.
Sister Cage. Me join one show one time.
All right, shut the fuck up, William. I'm talking.
Nobody gives a shit.
Next Friday. Also, I can help with game streams. Yes, you were instrumental, like these guys said earlier. You were instrumental with Phasmophobia. You are our splinter to our Ninja Turtles. Oh God, what is that?
It's the classics.
Oh God.
But this is to celebrate the finishing of the fridge.
Hold on.
He died. He died inside and out.
My God. Yeah, that's how I felt when you were pouring that because I don't know what it is.
Put the glasses back on.
Why?
Just cause.
Okay.
Bruh. I love children.
Fuck.
Ooh, that definitely. That's a look.
That says.
That's like says, hey, don't come to a school.
Yeah.
250 meters.
That was kind of gay.
Listen here. If you see that with a van,
They're in
opposite
school.
direction. Opposite direction.
Finishing the
Fuck
fridge.
me.
Finish
All right.
the fridge, we did.
All right,
Finishing
folks.
the fridge, finishing the show.
This is the end of an era. Cheers to you, Wildo. Cheers to you, Andolph. Hey, everyone that joined us tonight, we thank you very much. Hail to you. Hail to the chat. Hail to the lurkers. Hail to anyone that's going to watch us posthumously. We absolutely appreciate it. If you give our stream
3, 2, 1.